first session of the Curse of Strahd. You guys were dispatched to the town of Duskwood with a contingent of paladins and the High Priestess Annabeth Cherrywood and her family, to include her husband Derek and her 4 children. In the game, we found that the town was suffering from an affliction that you guys were working hard to cure. Scott passed judgment. Phaedric Ironspine passed judgment on the
swift and true judgment.
The thief that you guys caught.
You cut a kid's hand off.
He was a thief.
He absolutely was a thief.
Following my practices.
He was brave enough to go after a cleric, basically, a paladin.
Yeah.
It's very brazen.
You encountered the 2 Vistani who were on their way to see Madame Ava, who explained to you that when you seek Madame Ava, you will find her. And that night you were accosted by a group of wolves, dire wolves, and werewolves. And one of the children was kidnapped and taken into the mists.
The oldest daughter, right?
The oldest daughter. From there, you, the High Priestess went into the mists, and after some time stumbled out and promptly fell unconscious. And you determined that she had passed out from exhaustion. The mists had drained her. You made your way into the town, or you made your way through the woods, these Spallage woods, as they were named, into a town, and you found a house with 2 children. A black carriage pulls up, hand reaches out, makes a fist, and the house
Disintegrates.
destroys itself, folds into itself, and just crumbles into
Very cool.
broken planks and mortar. As you made your way through the town, you found 2 men fighting over a bag. You left them alone.
Totally let them alone.
Did not intervene, and made your way to the inn. The Blood of the Vine Tavern. Inside we had Grendel Hillsbane. Briefly spoke with 3 women who were not pleased to see him, and he immediately walked away, and was approached by a gentleman who has named himself Ismark, the Burgomaster, which is basically like the mayor of this town. Shortly after, Derek Cherrywood, the father, comes in.
Wiener.
And in his broken state from seeing his daughter kidnapped and his wife unconscious, you find him eating a peach tree.
That's right, he ate a tree pie! Oh, he ate a tree pie, I forgot about that. Son of a bitch.
Of course he did.
Because they are a tasty treat. Yes.
Wow, this
Quite a
book,
tasty treat.
I've been using this book for a while. I got Randon's name in here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to find my names for the characters. Oh, I gave it out. I handed it out to you guys somewhere. Right here.
Grendel!
It should just be the names of the characters, right? Yes, that's it.
That is the one.
All the daughters and everything?
We may keep this among ourselves.
Emily Cherrywood was the 15-year-old daughter who was kidnapped.
Emily, okay.
So here you are in the tavern. We have let's get an innkeeper going.
Here's the 4 of us. Doom, your archer is sweet.
We'll get an innkeeper.
Wait, I thought we were going to the house.
You have not left.
We haven't left it. We stopped while we're in the inn.
Oh, okay.
And Mr. Derek is sitting at a table eating a pastry.
Which one's Derek? Is it this guy? Or is this the lady?
That's the lady.
Those are 3 ladies over there?
Oh, these are the 3 ladies? I don't know.
I don't know, are they? What are they doing up
I
there?
think one of these was David's guy.
I did not put any figures up on the board.
We can put some ladies on there. Hello, ladies.
Lords and ladies. Who's that?
That
Is
used
that
to be my
David?
character. That was the one I had for last time.
No, David's a dwarf. This is David's guy.
Yeah.
Was that mine?
I think this was your guy. You want this one a little more dwarfy?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want this guy to be like a hero for us?
Two more dwarfs.
Alright. Yep. Alright.
I'm a wee little man.
A wee little man.
They're a little too dressed for the event, but here we can put 3 ladies out.
And then we just need one for Derek. Oh, hello. Fancy.
Right!
Fancy!
Fancy? There should be something for Derek we had.
We did have something for Derek. Goodness him.
There's some more over by them. I mean,
Yeah, those are monsters.
oh.
This works. So is he munching on his dream pie?
Yes. So Ismark is excited to see you because is he out there? I should have a.
No.
He is right here.
Okay. So we're
And
chatting with
he's
him.
chatting with you. All you guys out there.
Yep. All slipper days, yeah.
Weird.
Oh my.
All right. So he
What was David's character?
David's character's
Was a
name
monk.
Oh, he's a
is
oh,
Grendel the monk.
the
the
monk.
dwarven monk.
DPS. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay. So there we are. There we have it.
Okay. And so we had agreed to go back and stay the night at his.
He has offered to take the Cherrywoods to his family, or to his
okay.
manor,
Okay.
and put them and let them rest. And has offered the same to you as well. And says, if you wish to go into town and you purchase supplies to lay the land, please feel welcome. There's safety in daylight, and he recommends you do not travel the Barovian wilds at night. It is not safe.
How are you looking on supplies?
So far, so good. I'm doing all right.
Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Like healing supplies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't really.
We got plenty of water.
Rations? I know we had 2 days of rations each,
Mm-hmm.
but we split some of them up for the kids.
We did do that, yeah.
Let me mark one off of mine then.
Yeah.
What's the name of this town?
Barovia, the
Oh,
village,
This is Barovia.
It is Village Barovia.
and the land
In-
of Barovia.
Yes.
Which is quite common for the time.
Yes.
The village of Barovia and the land of Barovia.
And
Ismark.
It's brutal.
Ismark the mayor.
Are you ready?
What say you about a house just outside? 2 children. They disappeared when a carriage came by.
Why, good sir, that house has been destroyed.
You bumped something. No one saw that.
That house has been destroyed for some time now. There was rumors of devil worshipping going on in that house. But fear not.
There's no other houses like that.
It burned down, and no one's had any concern with it since. We have no plans to rebuild it, and we wash our hands of that rubbish.
Who would own a black carriage with a black horse?
And long dark fingers.
Did I say something
That's
wrong?
exactly. A
A look of horror comes over his face.
Oh no! just outside, before the house that I just told you about disappeared.
We do not speak his name. He is the devil himself. He is the ruler of these lands.
And yet he uses the carriage. So he cannot be the devil. Who is he?
Or can he?
I keep hearing that name quite often. The devil.
El Diablo.
If you speak his name, he is to call attention to himself, and his gaze will fall upon you. It is best not to speak of such things.
I suppose you're right.
I will tell you more in the safety of our night.
We should go to the manor. But there's no other things to be bought.
Please, I will escort your companions to the manor and see that the children are fed and rested.
Excellent.
It is not that the town of Barovia is not large. You should be able to find it quite easily. It is at the north end, next to the church and cemetery. By all
That's
means,
company.
please equip yourselves, and we will discuss our dealings more. And I will tell you the story of this land.
Good catch.
Very well.
So he gathers up the children, and he gently carries the high priestess.
Oh, yeah.
And
She's still unconscious, right?
What you call still busted up, though. We stopped the bleeding for the most part, but he's still wrapped up in bandages.
Yeah.
Derek the priest
I'm not really worried about him.
did take a grievous wound, though not fatal. Doesn't seem to be bothering him though.
He's dream pie happy right now.
He is a little happy. He is definitely enjoying his pie. He's licking his finger.
Sweet, delicious meat of dream pies.
Because
These two don't know what they are.
we can.
I know, but I don't know.
Once my wives wake up, we will figure the way out of here, and we will be back in Duskwood in no time.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna.
should readdress this devil character at a later time.
I'm gonna.
I think we should
grab him.
possibly.
Mr. Cherrywood and grab him. Take him with us. Make sure he's not lollygagging around.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah,
We don't want to lose him. Yeah.
Just like taking.
I mean, we do,
Take him
but
out.
I don't want to.
Alright. So what are you guys doing?
So, Mr. Cherrywood, I'm escorting him to the manor.
Is Mark said he would take care of it. If you guys want to escort with him, that's fine.
I
But he has volunteered to take the Cherrywoods to the manor so that you may equip yourselves as you deem necessary. Should you want to,
I prefer to escort for the simple fact I want to know exactly where he's going, and I want to make sure that he gets there safely because I don't know the area.
I would like that, and then I would like Thadrin to Theldrin, right? Theldrin to kind of get some bearings because we don't know this area, so I'm thinking very militaristic, and I want to get like some.
Aerial surveillance.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to kind of get some grounds
yeah.
and some.
that sounds great.
Surroundings.
I like it. So what are you doing, Trey? What are you doing,
I'm gonna go ahead,
Mr.
walk around, take a look at
Mr.
around the
Feldring?
place.
You're gonna walk around.
I'm gonna walk around the place. I can't
Okay.
really fly.
Allow me to pull the map.
Look up the map.
Are you gonna go sneaky or just kind of
I'm gonna
natural?
sneak around. I'm gonna sneak around.
Natural.
I just imagine him as was it Gronk from Emperor's New Groove?
Here's
We're probably creating.
So here's the tavern.
We're doing the number one thing you don't do in D&D, and that's split up. But I'm thinking very military right now. So.
and usually, and I'm not giving away any spoilers, but I say usually in a town setting during the day, you're
Pretty okay.
the best scenario you can. So here you are in the town right here in the Blood of the Vine Tavern.
Love it.
Here's the manor. After you, it's a very
No, I
small
thought the
town.
manor was up here. This is the cemetery, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
Manor's up there.
yes. Completely backwards. Cemetery, the church with the cemetery and the manor up here in the north.
Okay, and
So-
we're at this big building right here.
Born,
Yes.
married, and then buried in the same spot.
All right.
Yep.
As soon as you exit the Blood of the Vine Tavern,
Okay.
you very easily notice a raven perched on the roof. And you notice this raven.
Oh, brother. Hey.
Kinfolk.
You notice this raven because it has blue wingtips.
Okay.
And
That's
it's
not natural.
in the fog and the gloom, the bright splash of color stands out to you
Interesting.
as a simple bird.
Odd.
It doesn't make any noise.
We haven't seen this bird before. Or
Have
these
you
birds.
seen the blue tip raven?
I've never seen a blue-tip raven.
No.
Kinku. You familiar with this?
Yeah, you ever seen this?
No.
Never seen it.
Can you talk to?
I can speak with animals, actually.
Oh, you should. You should talk to it.
That's the benefit of being a ranger, so.
You there?
Yeah. Can I actually communicate?
Oh, it is across the street and it is up on the roof. So what's the range of that pop of animal?
Oh, touche.
Well, let's see here. Early communication.
Air compressor. I'm used to hearing that noise.
That work.
No, not
Give
at
me a range.
my dad would numerous
Does it
times
say
forget to
range?
turn it
It
off.
says range self.
What does that
Oh.
mean?
I think it means that you speak.
Oh,
You're in talking distance.
but it's within the whatever. Would it be your general talking distance? Hey,
I'm
hey, you up now?
I'm gonna say like 30 feet, 30, 50 feet, whatever.
Well, I want to look at the
It's
Yeah.
probably based on your vocal range. How far do you think you could actually
Right.
speak? Because I mean,
I
if you
would
start
say-
yelling, then they can hear it.
Fucking
Whether it replies is,
crows.
Right.
or is loud
speak with
for you.
animals.
Yeah, what does it say?
You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence. But at a minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have they perceived within the past day.
Hey, there you go. There's eyes in the sky right there.
And ravens have a high
You
intelligence.
may be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you.
Okay.
At the DM's discretion. At the DM's discretion.
Of course, that's DM's discretion.
Probably
At
not.
the
I would say not from where you're.
Okay.
Because listen,
DM's discretion.
Trey, we're right here, and it's like up over here. So I would.
Do you want to walk over to
Yeah,
it?
I'll
say
take
walk
you over and
You
talk
are
to
a
us, right?
Kenku.
Okay.
You are one of the bird folk, but you are also raven in appearance.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you gotta remember, just because you can speak to it doesn't mean that you can hear it if you're too far away.
Yeah. So you'd have to get close.
You
Yeah,
hear,
well,
you
you-
hear
when
its
you walk
cause
over.
and stuff and be able to interpret that as actual.
Language.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna go.
Remember the old
Yeah, I'm
Disney
gonna walk.
Robin
I'm gonna
Hood
walk near.
during the
Okay.
Arrow
Speak.
tournament?
That's exactly what I think he looks like.
Yes.
Same thing. Same exact thing.
Yes! That's great.
First
That's
session,
exactly what I'm
first
thinking.
Then
session.
ask this raven, where did it come from?
The raven is one quick caw that you interpret as a very gleeful laugh, and it flies up and then circles down and then lands right on your head.
You got a friend.
And it's just gently,
You
gently
got a
tapping your
friend.
head, ever so gently. You don't sense any hostility from it, but it just seems very friendly to you.
Okay, let's keep it around.
I'm gonna try to persuade it to just stay around us.
Okay.
So I don't.
You don't like that? You don't
No,
like
no, go. You're good. You're good. You're good.
That'd be eyes in the sky, though.
Yeah.
If you can get it to like look around and tell us like.
Ismark sees what's going on and he says, "Oh, good fortune for you! Ravens bring good luck."
Okay.
I've never heard.
Hey, yeah.
Good thing.
Because we have one in our group.
It is frowned upon by many in these lands to even hurt a raven. So I view this as good omens. Good omens for you people.
Well, keep it around.
Alright, so we're gonna
The raven takes flight again and is just circling overhead, like kind of watching the area around.
Cool. I feel like we're just inviting the spy into our midst. Think of like the whole Odin myth, right? Where he has two ravens.
Right.
Okay.
Two eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So this is the tavern.
Yes.
And also the inn.
It is the Blood of the Vine Tavern. It is an inn, yes.
That is where the last party where whatchamacallit woke up from the nighttime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
There is no such party.
Yeah.
There were some dead bodies at the beginning of town that you found in Gibbets.
Right.
Can I ask this raven to follow me around?
Yes, absolutely. And you see it's just kind of circling overhead, like watching you guys.
Oh man, only if you could like Vorg with it or something.
Yeah,
you
it's
could
like
see through its
transfer.
eyes.
Yeah. Do you have working abilities? Is that a
These
thing?
can give you
Beastmasters can. Beastmasters can.
That's cool.
information about nearby.
But he's not a Beastmaster.
He's not a Beastmaster.
As you stand here,
Including whatever they can perceive or have perceived.
the town is starting to bustle. It's alive. And,
What time is it?
It's still morning, but
Okay.
we're pressing on towards
Afternoon.
10 or 11 o'clock in the morning.
The fog is
We
still
got a good
pretty
time.
foggy.
Okay.
The populace of Barovia is pretty small, and you see everyone is wearing very drab colors, walking around, not with much sense of purpose at all. Browns, gray clothing, almost like it's all woolen. Yeah, it's nothing that's expensive at all.
What do these people look like?
For the most part, they are very pasty,
Oh.
as is expected because there is no sun right now.
True.
Is there?
You wonder if sun has ever touched these lands because no one has any color or pigmentation to their skin.
But I mean, they don't look like they're sick or there's no like that the
They're not
with
like
the plague
going
that
or
was
anything,
it's
right?
not
there's you see no sign of disease here. However, malnourishment is pretty evident. You could imagine in some of the houses are just run down and windows smashed in and broken as you look in, and this isn't a very
productive town.
And as you look at the people, you see they don't move with a sense of purpose, a sense of pride.
Shove
They
them
have a
around.
very each of them have a very wide-eyed gaze.
1,000-yard stare.
1,000-yard stare.
They've
They
seen
look,
some
Moonbleak.
Yeah.
they jump at shadows.
Movie with it? Guardians of the Owl movie?
So when we get done
Guardians of Gahul?
No,
dropping
no,
off
never
the
seen
prairie woods, I would like to seek out the blacksmith.
As you go through town, you see a splash of red amongst the town people,
Okay.
and a child runs up to you. And he's holding something in his arms, and the bright colors are a stark contrast.
It's like a village, man.
The mundane people in town, and he runs right up to you and he says, "You holy maid,
Hi.
could you heal my puppy?"
Oh,
And you notice he's carrying a bundle of blanket, and it is a dog,
Okay.
and the dog is very definitely dead.
No way.
Rigor mortis is set in. It stinks.
No.
You sir, could you heal my puppy?
Um.
I would be ever so grateful. I could even perhaps scrounge up a copper or two to give to you.
I can't heal this pup. I can't heal your dog. I'm so sorry.
But you are a holy man. You are a priest. Perhaps a priest even of the Morning Lord.
And this dog is turned. And I'll play with the foot and it's stiff.
It's rigor mortis. It's just like,
He's proper gone.
oh, he's not. He was fine this morning.
Just taking a nap.
And he's just taking a nap, but I could tell he's been feeling a bit under the weather. And you look, and this dog has been dead for a while.
No.
This dog was not fine this morning. This dog was not fine last night.
And what does this kid look
Better
like?
luck with the necromancer.
Yeah.
And as you look at everyone else,
magic.
they have these bright 1,000-yard stares.
Mm-hmm.
They're jumping at shadows. They live a life of perpetual fear
Oh.
as they trudge through the mist.
Okay.
This child is different. He is. You can see joy and sadness in his face, and you can hear him, giggle a little bit or maybe sniffle a little bit, but he acts completely different from everyone else around you.
Interesting.
Has he got some color to him, or is he still pretty pale?
He's pale,
But not so malnourished looking?
no, even malnourished. There's not a lot of food in this town. The malnourishment you don't think is a disease or a sickness or a cause of undeath or even the pastiness. It's just the circumstances of this town.
Right.
You can tell there's not a lot of food to go around. You didn't see any farmlands coming in. You don't hear any
Sound of cattle or sheep?
sound. Yeah, exactly. Sound of livestock anywhere.
And we came in from this way, right?
Yes, obviously somewhere there has to be because these people have to get food.
Yeah.
But
It's gotta be a farm or something.
this town seems broken.
What's is it
The
people
people-
humans?
They are exclusively human.
Okay.
There's no other race.
There's no dwarf.
So we're all kind of out of place then, huh?
You are very out of place.
That's hilarious.
Except for you.
I'm gonna tell the kids.
Except for
Yeah.
him.
We own
I'm-
Raven.
No one is looking at you.
Yeah.
No one's paying attention to you, other than maybe to give you a wide berth and stay away from you. Except for this child, who is happy to see you and wants nothing more than your help to heal his under-the-weather puppy.
I will just hand him the blanket with the dog in it and be like, if you come to see us tomorrow, then maybe we can give your dog a proper burial.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine by then. Well, what about you, sir? You seem to have the blessing of the Morning Lord about you. Did you heal my puppy?
I'm not in the healing business, lad. I hate to break it to you, but if my cousin can't help it, there's no helping it.
Well, I'm sure I can find someone. I do thank you for your time. And then he runs off, carrying his puppy around the corner and down the street.
Crazy! I've gone puppers.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us.
Is Mark still with us?
Ismark is still with you. You guys did not want to abandon him, so he has graciously accepted your company as you walk through town.
Ask Ismark, does he know that kid? We've seen him around.
He goes, oh yes, that's good Wilfred. He is he's a good lad.
Alright.
A fun lad. He's definitely one of the better folks. I feel terrible for his puppy though.
Indeed.
The poor lad just won't let go, and there's little enough happiness in these lands these days. I can understand his desire not to let it go, but he'll power through, I'm sure.
I suppose. Maybe tomorrow we'll see him again.
Maybe once that dog's in the dirt.
He can let it go.
Does he have family?
Oh yes, his parents run the bakery. I will speak with them. I'll get this situated.
Okay. Alright, so
it is my
we're
duty
gonna.
as the Burgermeister to deliver the unpleasant news as well as pleasant.
Touche. Okay, so we're still on our way to the mansion.
The mansion.
The mansion?
So you guys are going like this way? Or
Yeah, I
something
think
like
we
that?
went around.
Okay, so
we
I
came
think
back
we
around.
kinda
I
like-
went this way.
Yeah.
Right. Down here.
All right.
Going around.
So you're splitting up on your own.
Yeah, with the
All right.
raven ahead. Up above me. Right.
The raven is following you. Yes. Theldrin, as you split from the party and walk down the street, you start hearing. You see a house up ahead with the door open, and you hear rocking sobs coming from inside of an older woman.
I want to go in and peek inside and ask her,
Hello.
what is wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? an older woman, in tattered, a tattered work skirt and blouse. You can tell that she's been sitting there crying. Her face is red. Tears are just flowing freely. She jumps up. Says, You, sir! And she runs up and grabs you. And says, You can help me! Please, sir, you must help me! My daughter, you see, she's gone missing. Can you help me find my daughter, my poor Gertruda?
Where was the last time you saw her?
She disappeared a week ago. I feel the worst. I feel the devil has taken her as one of his consorts.
There it is again.
He whips out his book.
You must rescue her. I can tell you are a hero of the most noble lineage. Please, sir, rescue my daughter, my poor baby Gertrude.
Oh, I'm not a hero. I'm just here to take notes.
Just speaking the truth. Just speaking the truth.
No hero, just taking notes.
I can pay you whatever you would like.
Oh, money, huh?
My poor baby girl Gertrude. Anything. There is no cost too high. I will give you anything because you wish fortunes in gold. I can get it for you. Please, my daughter.
Although I can't do this myself, I'll ask my party leader once I come across him. Yes. Is this where you live?
Oh dear me, my name is Mary, yes, this is my home. Please, can I offer you some food or something to eat? And she goes to the cupboards and she's scrambling around and she pulls out a loaf of bread and it's very evidently moldy and it's just been sitting there.
Okay, well,
she throws it over her shoulder.
Can I just, walk away?
As you walk away, you hear her still rummaging around. Maybe I have some eggs in here that I can make. Oh, what you want, buddy? You wouldn't want eggs. How about some fine cheeses or some...
As her voice disappears in the distance
and you just slowly back
you
out.
Slowly walk
and she just rambles on.
Young children, huh?
Okay.
All right. Write down in my notebook, townspeople, a little crazy, distraught. But I'll write down this side quest.
Okay. The doctor, Gertruda. G-E-R-T-R-U-D-A. Gertruda. The daughter of Mary.
Okay. Okay, so we are still on our way to the,
You make your way.
Okay.
Oh, hi, buddy. You make your way to the manor, otherwise without incident, other than the raven.
Who was apparently circling you. Do we even see him?
No, he went a different way.
Oh, so, okay.
I'm doing my own thing.
But there is
following you.
not a lot to this small town, so it's not hard for him to locate especially since he was given directions that it is the north end of town. It is not hard for either one of you to locate the manor.
Okay.
As you come upon the manor,
Okay, we come upon the manor.
it is a weary-looking mansion squat behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind on rusty hinges. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the ground and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet, against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw marks have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen.
That's not good. We can see the planks.
Absolutely.
And they all have this marking on them.
Various markings, yes.
Is marked.
We know what
Bro.
those markings are.
Yeah.
Roll for intelligence.
Are you idiot? Trey's like, yeah. I'm like, he said, yeah. Wait a second. What did you tell me for?
Give me an insight check.
See, with intelligence. Everyone, or
Sure. Everyone here can give me an insight check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Hey! Oh, look. What's my insight? Ouch. You're distracted.
Oh, I'm not even
14.
You caught up with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they're carrying
Yeah, we're a slow
a
pace.
person and have children with them. So you by yourself were able to keep
Bro.
What'd you get?
22.
Yeah, very
14.
nice. I got 14 with 0 insight.
Okay. So everyone but Trey.
Knows exactly what this is?
Everyone but Theldrain thinks this is, Theldrain thinks this is black magic of the worst kind. Everyone else knows this is just scrawled, it's scrawled nonsense. And
Gibberish.
Gibberish, yeah.
Black magic, I
there
tell you!
is no magical properties to it.
Based on like
Be like an
folklore
unintelligent person's way of thinking they're protecting themselves, kind of.
Yeah.
Ismark,
Bro.
there's markings on your windows.
Yes.
Explain how and what they do.
It is part of the reason I brought you here. My home is under attack.
Okay.
Oh my god.
By the aforementioned devil and his evil minions.
At
You're
night,
right.
I presume.
Always at night. Always at night. You'll notice the foul creature's footsteps around the house. But they cannot come in. The creatures are not allowed inside and must gain permission
Must have
before
permission.
they come in.
What else needs permission to go inside?
Your mom.
Roll me a Arcana check. Carl.
Arcana.
That creature needs permission.
A vampire.
A little better. I don't think so.
Yeah, you. While the lands of Dresden are for the most part purged of such
Ridden of such
atrocities and
breaches.
undead, and demons are more your forte. That in your research and studies as a holy cleric
I know about them.
of Torm, you have read up on the abominations and know that they are not allowed to enter a dwelling without permission.
Perhaps we should invest in some steaks.
And
that's
I
a-
was gonna say, I go for a steak. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, go into...
There's another way to approach that, though. Instead of getting stakes and just going for the inside, you can always broaden the threshold of the facility.
You just brought in the first one.
If your house is bigger, you can't come in. It just depends on what your house is.
Is it a cave?
Um,
Those cave.
so you come in, and you are greeted by
Igor.
a woman of renowned beauty.
How lonely.
I was waiting for this.
Is that Cara Dune?
Is that a cow? That's making me.
Looks like Cara Dune.
Says, Ismark, I'm so happy you returned. And you notice that she is wearing an eye patch. And
She's a
angry,
savage. Respect for her.
as if she's recently been wounded. Says, and who are these people you have brought with you? Says,
Do we have a name?
No.
We don't have a group name.
you don't have a group name.
We should have a group name.
You are the Holy Order of Dresden.
There you go.
That is precisely what we
Is-
have.
Ismark answers, Sister, these people, they may be the answers we're looking for. Oh, we've been down this road before.
What?
If we are to be protected, we're going to need some Mighty adventurers indeed. Do you think these people could stand up to this task? And he says, you can feel the holy righteousness about them, sister. Look, we have a paladin and a priest.
I'm very proud of
Who
myself
else
now.
would be able to fight the forces of evil?
Indeed.
It is our job.
Gentlemen, this is my sister Irina.
Eilina. And does Eilina have a significant other?
Irina Kolyanovich.
Irina or Eilina?
Irina. I-R-E-E-N-A.
Thanks for clarification. I was gonna do a really bad joke.
I was about to too.
But I was gonna sit up. What you lead it.
As much as I owe you the full story now, gentlemen. Please come. Sit at the table and allow me to give you refreshment. And he instructs his sister Irina to take care of the cherry woods. And she escorts them upstairs, sees them into rooms, gets them comfortable. As Ismark takes you to the dining room.
Okay, we're going to the dining room. Drinks. All around, why not? It's the dining room.
You gotta bless it first.
Yeah.
It's not our house. We're not in
I will have another blessing.
I apologize for the lack of beverages. I can only offer water. We don't have the local winery has stopped producing wine. They've stopped delivering wine to us.
Quite alright, I will try your water.
Oh, please, yes. Let me.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna pull out my.
Wait a minute. I'd like to have some water. Pay no mind to my friend yet.
Okay. And he gets you all as he waters in some meager breakfasts of potatoes
Okay.
that his sister was cooking previously, and some fresh bread. It's not moldy.
Okay.
That's good.
And
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Let's have that water. Let's see. I want to test the two of them. Does it taste as weird as ours?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's tainted water!
Lead in the water!
It absolutely does.
Does it taste worse or about the same?
No,
And you have a magic.
I do have a magic flask. But
Wait, so
that produces clean water.
Yeah.
It's
it's
clean
still
water.
getting tainted.
It just tastes weird.
Yeah, you have drank from this already, and it has, as of yet, no ill effect on you.
There's no ill effect from the water. It's kind of a sham, though.
As much as I owe you a story, gentlemen.
Yes.
I know you are not from the lands of Barovia.
No.
I can tell from your clothing and obviously your appearance and race. We do not have various races here in Barovia. We are only human. So I can tell you're obviously not from these lands. This is a land of
Darkness.
of terror.
And the devil.
A land of nightmares walking. A land of no sun. It is ruled by the devil himself. We do not speak his name, but I will tell you his name is Strahd.
Never heard of this fellow.
He is the master of these lands. He rules over all with an iron fist.
How long?
And he cannot die.
Cannot or has not yet.
He has been master of these lands for well over 700 years.
Yes.
What? Right.
If he's human, how has he lived that long?
I did not say he was human.
Only that he was.
I said he was the devil. As far as I'm concerned, he is the land itself. He rules all. We do not like to even speak his name for fear of drawing his scrutiny upon us.
If he's ruled for this long, is he a bad ruler?
He is the worst, most evil thing you could possibly imagine.
Well, it's a terrible place. Why don't you run? Why don't don't you leave this place, Ismar?
Why have you not fought against them?
You see him. He mules his over his words. He's thinking. And as he's doing this, Irina comes in. I will tell you why. And better yet, I will show you why. Meet me tonight at the cemetery. At the turn of midnight. Are you scared, little bird?
Absolutely.
I will bring
Okay, I'm down. Let's see it.
I'm as well. Show me.
I can tell you, but it won't be as significant as if I show you. I want to drill into your brains exactly what you are dealing with here.
Are we going to be safe when we do this?
There is no safety in Barovia. I cannot guarantee your safety anywhere. I cannot guarantee your safety in my house. For the devil has come here himself. And as you look, you see she's wearing a scarf.
Mm-hmm.
And she pulls down her scarf and you see two marks. Two sets of marks on her neck.
She's got 4 holes.
We have fought the devil and his minions as hard as possible.
Oh,
And
okay,
still he comes here.
That's probably actually closer to 7, but you know, man.
I imagine my brother has asked you to escort me to the city of Velaki.
Velaki.
The city of Velaki that is much more fortified against the powers of the devil.
The devil has come here to this town.
The devil has come here to this very house.
Why is he after you?
Yeah.
We have no idea. I could not tell you. Every time he comes,
Moose, come here.
I see him. I see two glowing eyes.
Oh, you fixed it.
Two glowing
Okay.
eyes.
Does he come to all the houses in the town, or this one in particular?
Only to this one.
Interesting. Okay.
Has any army faced this devil?
Many armies have faced this devil.
Did you ever
For
get any of
700 years.
the other villages to help you out?
One of the reasons we want to go to Velaki is to search for help. But, as I said, tonight, meet me at the cemetery and I will show you. It will answer all your questions, I promise.
One last question. When you got the marks on your neck, were you inside the building or venturing in town?
So I saw from my bedroom window, I saw two eyes in the darkness. And then I woke up outside. Each time, I have no memory of what happened.
She was seduced outside of the house. How's it looking? Okay,
Fair enough. Thank you.
so we're
cannot-
eating the potatoes.
I cannot stress enough the danger that you face. Just from being in these lines. But if you could escort me to the city of Velaki, that could provide me more protection from the devil.
We can escort you.
We would be.
You show us why you don't leave this place. How's that?
I promise you answers.
Okay.
And you will get them. I will show you.
Okay.
Prepare for a tough journey in the morning. We leave.
What about our friends? Our
Cherrywoods.
the Cherrywoods.
Would you feel more comfortable with them here, my brother? I wish we should take them with us to the town of Velaki.
I would like them to come with us to Velaki. If you can. If you have a way to transfer
How
us.
perilous is the journey?
I will not lie to you. Traveling in Barovia at night is paramount to suicide. We must make haste if we are to make it there.
Such an upbeat man.
They're so nice here.
There is a place of safety that I know of. Because we may be able to speak statutes.
Will we be able to make it with these young children with us? And an unconscious.
Priestess.
Priestess.
I do not know. Madame Ava's encampment is. It is a tough journey to make through the day.
Madame Ava.
Okay.
If you
We might
look
be able
for
to
her,
make
you
it.
will find her.
True.
Valaki or Madame Ava? Which way do you want to go?
I believe they're in the same direction.
Are they in the same direction?
Yes, they are in the same
Oh,
direction.
carry on. Okay. So we'll have to start early in the morning to go there.
Yes, we should try this after we go to the graveyard tonight.
Yo, where's Theldred in all this?
He's
He's
just
kind
sitting
of
here.
Oh, you got here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought you were still wandering around in the town.
I say we get the trade woods taken care of tonight.
Okay.
We'll try and help out what we can, get them situated, heal the priestess if we can, to help her wake up. Who knows? And then tomorrow, after we've gone to the cemetery, we try to do this journey early in the morning.
Cool, let's do it.
Just please make yourself at home as safe as it can be. You are welcome here inside these walls.
Let's see here.
Okay, so you guys are at the manor. You have the rest of the day to go about your business. What would you like to do?
Like I said, I would like to go to the blacksmith
Okay.
to see.
Unfortunately, there is no blacksmith in this town.
Is there a
Fair
library
enough.
here?
No. This is a town of roughly 500 people. There is a general goods store.
Well,
There are outlying farms. There is the church,
is it?
and as you know, when you were walking around, you even noticed that a lot of the houses were crumbling and falling in on themselves.
I'm going to stay with the priestess, trying to heal her and praying over her
Okay.
as a cleric.
And once again, you roll me a medicine check.
Okay. Medicine? Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Okay, so you were
Doing the smell songs and the...
keeping her comfortable.
Yes.
You are giving her water as she needs it, and just trying to keep her comfortable.
Yeah.
And eventually she starts to wake up,
Yes! Yes!
and
Scream.
Tom wills it!
and she pats. And, as you're administering over her, you feel her reach up and pat your hand. And says, the exhaustion in her voice, they're very present, very apparent. Says, well done, priest.
Yes!
That's right. It's my cousin.
Very good.
That's what's up.
You can have a point of inspiration.
Nice.
Yes!
Dude, you're on point tonight, man. Yeah. Corey's feeling it. We're gonna probably need that tonight, so.
Yeah.
That is a little scary.
I feel like I have run a marathon. Where are we?
Ma'am, you were out for a very long time. We are in the town of Barovia, and there is an evil in this land that scares everyone.
I don't.
And although we can't pinpoint what that is, there is someone they refer to as the devil.
She frowns as she's trying to process the information because she didn't come upon the town. She was unconscious. She
Yeah.
came upon it.
Yeah, she's.
And then she suddenly, her eyes shoot open wide, and she tries to sit up, but she can't. She's just too weak. And she says, "Emily, my daughter, did you rescue her?"
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Not
She's
yet.
still gone. We're still looking.
So you must make that your top priority. Whatever is necessary, we must rescue her, and then we can leave these accursed islands.
Absolutely.
I task you with this job.
I'll make sure it's done myself. That priestess.
We are going to
Very
attempt
good, young
to
paladin.
transfer you to a new town of Alaki, which is known to be a safer place to be.
I do not know these towns. Give me an hour. I'm sure that with just a bit more rest, I'll be more than capable of transporting myself.
As you wish.
I've had our scout try and survey the town and try and gather information and make sure that we're as protected as we can for you, High Priestess.
Tell me of these lands that we got in.
Very sick. Not like sick like the plague where we were, but just a very poverty-stricken town. We keep talking about this devil. This town doesn't have much. These people are very malnourished and lacking to what we're used to. Even more so than Duskwood.
Perhaps Tom has sent us here for a reason to heal these lands.
Oh, I'm just thinking that. We should.
After we rescue Emily, maybe we should make good on converting these people.
Yes! Yes!
High Priestess,
A wonderful idea.
I have concerns of this devil creature they keep speaking of. I know Torm's power stretches beyond all hands, but this is like unlike any other foe I've ever read before or ever faced before.
Do not let your faith waver, young paladin. Tom's will be done.
It will be done!
It will be done.
This is the way.
If we are here, this is because Tom wants us to be here. The task is not above you. It may challenge you. That will only make you grow stronger. Now please leave me, I must rest. We are to journey to this town of Valaki.
Yes! I got my damn priestess up! At least she's okay.
Alright, my job's done.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
I was a little worried there.
You got the rest, right? You got the
Just
rest.
waking up for a while. How long did that take me, by the way? What'd
The
you
better
say?
part of the afternoon. You've been working here for hours.
What
Okay.
time is it right now?
We're in the afternoon. Sean, you are in town.
Yeah.
Hans Gustavar,
Yes.
looking for a blacksmith. Unfortunately, you don't find a blacksmith in this town.
What about a farrier? Like a horseshoe maker or anything?
Like a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Well, no, a farrier is different than a blacksmith.
There is no metal working of any sort in this town.
Is
The
there-
best you guys can find is a general store.
Is there anything that I might be able to use at the general store to make my own makeshift, like a blacksmith area? Something to work metals or something like that.
So you're going to the general store.
Well, I know, but it,
Do you have blacksmithing tools on you though? Isn't that part of like your class?
I get to pick up a couple of them. So I think I picked Smith's tools, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like he was talking about making armor, so I fully expect him to have
Yeah.
darn near a mobile forge room.
Right.
So are you going to the store?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the store, see if they have anything that I can use to.
Okay. You enter a store. It's called Bill Dress Mercantile.
Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
Nice.
The sparse light from the building spills out from behind the drawn heavy curtains. A sign hangs over the door, creaking on its hinges, which reads Bill Dress Mercantile.
I'm gonna.
You walk in, and you see a shifty-looking male human.
Mm-hmm.
Is hi there, lad. What can I do for you?
What do you have in the way of metals?
We have it is a general store. You can poke around and see what you like. Hopefully you can afford it. And
What I can't afford, I won't take.
you can look around. Anything in the adventuring guide you can find,
Okay.
but it's marked up 10 times the amount that it normally is.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if if our armor goes down, if I can actually get the equipment. So like something to patch it up. I'm not really looking to procure myself just yet. I just want to make sure that if things go down,
Sure.
I have metal or planks or whatever I need to fortify our.
Right. No, I got you, and I will fully support you.
Cool.
The prices in this town are
Super expensive.
astronomical.
Yeah. So I guess for the very minimum right now, I'm gonna see if we can find a sack of nails or possibly a
Sure. I'm sure we can accommodate that. Let's take a look. What are you going to be doing while you're doing this?
You said that there is a temple? Or
There is a church
Church
right here.
next to the graveyard.
I want to go there.
Okay.
Now,
Yes.
By yourself?
I'm gonna actually, because I kind of wanted to try and calm my weariness by trying to,
Go and pray.
pray to Torm. So I'll go with you.
It's actually a really good strategic thing of surveying the land that we're gonna go later. Yeah.
That's my other plan.
That's the only reason why I wanted to go. I wasn't even going to pray, but I guess I should pray.
There's twofold there.
Yeah.
See what we're gonna get into tonight, and try and.
All right. He'll sell you a bag of nails for a, which normally goes for coppers.
Yeah.
For the fine of 2 gold pieces.
Are those plated nails?
If you don't like it, tough.
Get your ass out of here.
If you want it, it's what it costs.
I take the nails or the 2 gold over to him and I go. Must be some good nails. And grab the sack.
Oh, I'm sure they're the finest in the land.
Coated in
And,
lead.
I think of what's his
You
name
look,
from
they might be like a little rusty.
Frozen?
They're not the greatest, but they're nails.
Oh, yeah.
So, take my sack of nails, go over, and yeah. So now we have some nails if we need a board or
You
anything.
get any carrots with that?
All right. So you guys are coming to the church.
What if
Yeah,
we just
me
kept
and,
finding nails and throw
Phildrin.
them all
Roll
over
me
the-
a perception check.
Do it for me,
Ooh, I like
baby.
that. That's good. 16.
That's terrible.
I got you, boo. Perception.
I'm just not like.
You're doing,
Rolling good.
you know, sometimes
You gotta rotate those
Miss.
dice, baby.
The mists are obscuring your
You
sight,
gotta
man.
rotate them out, man.
rotate them out.
As always, the mists
That's true.
are present.
Should.
New dice.
You feel as you approach the church, the mists, as if they are clawing at you. You see these tendrils in the corner. of
The
your eye.
tendrils are coming out again.
You imagine you can see tiny hands grasping at your feet as you approach the church. And as you look up at this church, you see a bell in the bell tower and a body hanging from the bell.
Well, that's confident.
It's got a loot on it. It's got
That's
shiny.
what I-
It's a terrible counterweight.
It's not gonna ring very well.
Deafening the sound. Come on, guys.
Come on.
We have to have a proper bell ringing class, okay?
And
There's a monster in the town.
That's a
Oh, it's just a.
It's you!
fly.
Okay, never mind. Carry on. As you were.
Like, I'm not even gonna fly away from you. You're not worth it.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, so
as you approach, you see a bunch of holy symbols hastily scrawled on the ground and warnings scratched in the dirt to keep away, and salt poured on the ground, and you get the general sense that people are warning you to stay away from this area.
Are these similar signs to the mayor's house?
No, these are written warnings. Stay away.
Oh, okay.
And then you see the symbol of the Morning Lord drawn out there, and signs of beware, and
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my great sword.
you see the doors themselves are the planks are big heavy planks are put over them and hastily nailed over the doors.
Well, it's just me and
it's just you
Deldrin,
and
right?
Deldrin. That's it. I'm not there with y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my great sword, and I'm gonna say, we must proceed with caution.
It's fine with me. I'll detect magic before we go in.
Ooh, yeah. Detect magic.
The raven that has been
Magic.
following you starts circling. It circles down and starts flying overhead, cawing madly at you.
Oh, that's what I can say.
I'm gonna.
And-
I'm gonna draw.
And lands right in front of you.
I'm going to do my. Hold on, where's that? Detect the location of any celestial fiend or undead and any consecrated
Yes.
or desecrated place or object within 60 feet.
Good on you.
Okay.
Yes.
Everything lights up. No.
Yeah.
It's Las Vegas. It's Las Vegas.
You detect undead in the church.
Inside the church. Is the land desecrated or anything?
Not consecrated or desecrated.
Okay. So okay.
The raven is landing in front of you now. It's spreading its wings, its blue-tipped wings, and just frantically clawing at you and just hopping ever closer to you, trying to. You get a sense that it's trying to shoo you away.
Are the windows boarded up?
Yes. No, I'm sorry. The windows are not boarded up.
I'm gonna try and peek inside as quietly as I can. I want to try and peek inside to see if we can
Roll
see.
a stealth check.
Ooh, yeah.
What kind of arm you wearing?
Yeah, what kind of acrobatics?
Dang it! I was hoping he wasn't gonna ask. I'm trying to get that roll out. Oh! Net 20 to 16.
So you walk up as quietly.
-1 because my dex is -1, so 15.
You walk up as quietly as you can muster. What are you doing?
I want to go around the back here. Hop over the fence. And go around the back.
Okay. Are you also trying to be quiet?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a stealth and then roll me an acrobatics check. What armor are you wearing? You're probably not wearing.
I think he's wearing.
You're wearing like a cloak and
Good
like
skill.
padded.
I don't know. Oh yeah, because remember you were like your armor's like 13.
My armor's 16.
Okay.
Now.
No, we figured it out. Yeah.
That was my fault. That was me.
Scott,
Oh yeah, I'm
That
wearing
was me.
scale. You learned scale
If you
mail right
peek
now.
in the windows, you don't see anything moving. It is quiet as
No see any bodies or anything on the floor?
no.
That's.
But as you get closer to the church, you see up into the bell tower as they get closer through the fog, and you can see clear. You see that the person hanging in there looks to be a man of the cloth.
What about? Never mind. I'm not even there.
None of
I'm
this.
not even gonna ask questions.
Get out of here.
I'm not even there.
I'm gonna quickly say a blessing to Torm for his soul.
13 and 16.
13 for the stealth.
For acrobatics and then 16 for stealth.
Okay. So you think you're being quiet and stealthy as you jump over the fence,
Bells start ringing. No.
and now you're in a cemetery.
God, what are you doing? Was my detection only within the church, or was there anything beyond the church?
Well, I mean, you weren't.
Particularly.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's only 60 feet. So like,
Yeah.
and you weren't inside the church detecting into the graveyard. You were just.
Okay.
So you detected an undead in the church, and that's about as far as your range would go. You are alone in the fog in a cemetery with no sun.
In a sketchy ass place.
Very good. I wanted to go around the back of the church real quick.
Okay.
Trying to see if there's like a door that I can enter into, peek inside.
There is a door leading into the back of the church.
Alright, let me peek inside. I just want to open it up, crack it open.
Okay.
See what's inside the church.
I just imagine your beard and like your mustache is like on the sill. You're like hanging out. Like, is there anybody in here? He just like quietly opens it. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Roll me a
This
stealth
reminds me
check
of,
again for the door. Let's see how
28 days
quiet
later, man.
you open this door.
The church thing. The end is 29.
Okay, so the door opens quietly. Whether it has been greased recently or it hasn't been affected by the
Boiled. Boiled with blood.
it opens quietly, and it is as quiet as a grave inside of the church.
So he's on the backside here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God. I'm on the other side. I'm on this corner right here. This is the left corner.
I want to yell to see if he hears me.
Okay, what are you gonna yell?
No.
Dude, haven't you seen 28 days later? Come on, man.
He's a bird in the tendency.
What do you yell?
Never know.
No, wait, no. Let me detect magic first. Let me detect magic.
No, I don't want to metagame. If he was gonna yell, let him yell. No, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
let me detect
After we
magic
metagame, now we're
first.
metagame.
Let me detect magic first.
Okay.
If there's any magical barriers, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
You detect nothing.
No magical beard.
What happened to your bird? Your bird friend.
Oh, he's screaming at me not to go in right now.
It absolutely it flew away at this point.
Oh, you pissed them off.
The moment that you opened the door and went inside, the bird flew away.
Screw you, dude. You're on your own.
Being from the monastery, would I know any way of putting wards on objects?
Oh yeah.
I would say not if it's not in your skill set. Like there are wards, like magical spells that you can.
Yeah, like Death Ward and.
Yeah, I think
all that
it is a spell, but like if you don't have that spell, like I mean, no.
I just figured I'd ask.
I think.
But
I think
would
you
I
get
know
the Death
if-
Ward, don't you?
Would I know if they
I don't think so.
would?
Get one more slash.
I don't think I would have.
Yeah, you guys are a group, so you're pretty familiar with each other's abilities.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have
One of us does. I don't know which one.
Okay.
Okay.
I have an idea.
So,
and that's why I got the
Felgrain, you detect magic, detects nothing. You don't know there's anybody in here though.
Yeah, I don't
As
know.
far as I'm concerned, Scott didn't tell you anything.
Because
So-
you went around before I was able to
As
see
far
him.
as you're concerned, there was a dead body hanging from the bell tower, and this is an abandoned church.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm gonna make my way back to the mansion, try
Okay.
and meet up with these.
Where
two.
Corey is?
Yeah. I don't know where these other two guys went.
I want to go over and read. Oh, just curious.
Yeah,
Want
would
to
read.
Want to read one of the tombstones? What is it?
Oh yeah, we both get it actually. We both get Death Ward.
Perfect.
That's a spell. It's a 4th level.
Fourth level. We don't have it yet though.
I was gonna say I do not
See
have.
what the cause of death is.
So you go and look at these
Oh,
tombstones.
you guys don't have it yet.
So
It's
you
fourth
you
level.
left the church now.
Yeah, I'm only level.
So I'm in the
Okay,
same.
well,
Yes.
that's
You leave the door open.
No, it wasn't.
And I don't have that spell or any spell,
Roll.
any wards. I'm all smite,
Yeah.
so you.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's.
Well, no, I mean, if you're consciously like trying to close the door quietly, we already have established that the door opens quietly. So if you want to close the door quietly, you can.
Okay, close the door quietly.
Okay, so you close the door quietly. You go and you look at the tombstones, and they're not even really tombstones. They're just like pieces of wood.
Like crosses.
Yeah, hammered together. Maybe a person's name scratched in with a knife.
They're very
You're not
crudely
seeing like
buried.
a stone tombstone or with our beloved father, may he rest in peace. If you're lucky, there is a scrawled name on the tombstones.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'll set an alarm, which is my last slot.
Siri, set an
I'll set
alarm.
an alarm
Siri, set on.
right in the middle of this cemetery for us later. Put it out, and then I'm gonna run back to the front of the church.
Okay. And you can use the restroom quick.
So it's like a Wild West
So,
type of cemetery.
Yeah, just like super
Like
sketch.
terrible, like everything's made of wood. Terribly
sorry, I
buried.
wanted to check it. I was just curious.
All right, so.
Not wanting to metagame, but I'm gonna metagame.
Oh, Liam's not here.
No. So what I was thinking about was get you guys to kind of put a ward over all the nails, so wherever we put them, like whether it's a board or whatever, they light off. We know it's.
Oh yeah, we don't have anything like. I don't have anything like that.
Not yet.
You would actually as a tinker. Oh yeah, as a tinker you would.
So,
I mean, as a artificer, you're able to make little alarms.
yes, I do have alarms.
Yes.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's got
I literally
I have
just
alarm.
set an
Yeah,
alarm.
you make these little tiny things that can trigger stuff.
I have to have very far.
Yeah. So.
I have heard about a druid who had the ability to you cast
That's
things to
fair.
be like light, could cast light.
Uh-huh.
So he would take sand,
Uh-huh.
pocket sand,
Okay.
and he would cast light on all of that and would blow it in people's face like flashbang.
Oh, that's cool.
You cheeky mud.
So there's also a you can get it's a magical item, a bag of dust.
Yeah. Yeah, you just like you just
All right, where are we at?
It's basically an endless bag of dust.
Silent
that's
alarm,
crazy awesome.
Silent alarm.
sneak rat.
Then he
Straight back
came
around.
back to the front with me.
Yeah.
And what are you
come back
doing?
to the front.
I'm gonna ask him what
You are
he-
you are now back at the manor.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
see where he's at.
I'm gonna go ask what he saw
Okay.
and what he
You
found.
will relate that it was quiet inside the church. You didn't see anything, and there's a cemetery in back.
And I'm gonna ask what he saw.
I'm gonna tell him something. I didn't find anything, but I triggered my divine sense, and I was able to sense undead in the church somewhere. So just roll bad over there.
You were among undead and didn't even.
I have
know.
not rolled above a 10 yet.
So
I'm trying to see if it said undead to text you.
so
You must be asleep or something.
taking a nap. So I'm gonna tell Feldrain that we should definitely be aware of this when we come back tonight, and we should inform our companions that not to step lightly when we come back. That we need,
I agree.
or not to take us
Stomp.
lightly. That we need to be prepared, and
We should stomp some heads.
Alright, so are you guys leaving?
Let's drive stakes and all of that. I'm not even there. Mhm.
yeah, I think I've found what I've wanted to find,
Yeah.
and there's
I
nothing
set
else.
my alarm that I wanted, and I'm good to go.
Alright,
And I healed the priestess, so I'm pretty good. Feel great right now. And you got your nails.
I got my nails.
You got his nails.
Alright, you guys go back to
I'm happy.
the manor?
Let me go back. No, what time is it?
It's getting late in the afternoon.
Yes, let's go back. We need to rest up.
Well, no, I was thinking like, haha, like if those grumpy old chicks are in the inn.
You trying to get some?
They're like, what up, grumpy old chicks? What's going on? What's happening? No, I shouldn't.
Was that what your character would do?
I don't think he would.
Maybe you would.
I think he would stay with the
The
priestess.
love of life and enjoyment of.
Is that what Torm teaches you?
I think I have
You
negative.
just set the
I
hips.
think I have -1 in charisma too.
Negative charisma? Oh god.
You totally would do it.
I really do.
You would. How do you have negative charisma?
He makes his
Negative
name.
1 in charisma.
God, dude.
Because nobody else rolled their stats.
I have 2 16s.
Why do you put so much in intelligence over charisma? I mean, that fits your character.
Because it must be done.
Because of
Tom wills it. Tom wills it.
the what is it, the loyal fury?
The Loyal Fury, yes.
The loyal fury.
Like that.
Tom wills it.
This
See,
is the way.
I got it written down.
I love
Okay.
that title. That's such a cool title.
You guys go back to the manor, and night falls, and the fog rolls in heavy and thick.
As we're sorry, I don't want to interrupt. But as we're heading back, do we start noticing people like starting to like wrap things up, start getting off the
Absolutely.
streets? Like
Uh,
things are like a little bit more of a hustle. Like
Nobody, you very, very much get the sense.
The
that
low sun has cast a deep blue haze along the town.
Might be right, actually.
Some have turned on their lights.
no one wants to be out after dark. You very much get this sense, and you hear doors slamming and
The shades
Heavy.
are drawn.
heavy locks being thrown, windows being shuttered, and you even see like people are blowing up lights in their front rooms to not attract attention to their town or their house.
Here goes the tradesman closing up his shop.
You are given a simple but accommodating dinner.
Yes.
Some
Potatoes?
some meat steaks, some potatoes, some carrots,
Yo, this dude
some
is
beets.
pretty good. He's got a lot of money if he can afford all that.
He is the burgomeister of town, the mayor.
Nice.
You do notice though that the vegetables that you are eating all come from underground and are vegetables that don't require.
I did notice that with the potatoes and the radishes and the carrots.
The fruits, or he explains, there is no sun in Barovia.
And the
The
mushrooms.
fog is ever present. We don't normally eat the mushrooms.
We don't normally eat the mushrooms.
They
Are they sometimes magical?
They could be.
are sometimes deadly.
Oh, better watch
So
out for
eat
the
the
mushrooms.
Well, it's evil kind of magic.
Brown or red? That's the real question you need to ask. In Minecraft.
Derek is coming down, and you see him. He's fidgeting a little bit.
Derek.
So this is this. We thank you for this food, good Sir Ismark. No, I had one of those meat pies earlier, and it was so delicious. You wouldn't happen to have any more of these meat pies, would you?
Oh God, no.
Just fidgeting. He's like, and Ismark kind of.
Derek.
No. So we stay away from the dream pies that are offered in town, and I recommend you do the same. They do not know if they possess magical powers or not, but I've seen too many downsides to them for them to be healthy. Oh, okay.
He's
Okay.
scratching. Green pies. Green pies.
You guys finish your dinner. Corey, you check on the priestess, and every hour she seems to be recuperating, and she rests.
Yes.
She's getting strong. She's a little bit more alert. Able to prop herself up on her arm now. Able to sit up a little bit.
Can I check out Derek and his wound?
Yes.
As far as, how's that doing? Is it festering? Is he...
It is not. He is healed up. Derek, as you know, is a priest.
Yes.
And was able to cure wounds himself.
Okay.
Since none of
You don't need to.
Just making sure. Just
Then
want
if
to
you
check
wanna-
on my peoples.
willing to do it for him. He healed himself.
I'm gonna check on the kids to make sure they're okay. Make sure
The
they're
kids
safe.
are safe and sound. They're in bed. They're all sleeping in the same room. They are obviously scared. They ask about their sister. If you are going to rescue the sister, the oldest son, Carlton, trying to put on a brave face.
9-year-old.
He is 13 years old.
13.
There's a 13-year-old Carlton Cherrywood, 11-year-old Ava Cherrywood, and then there's the young infant, or toddler, Bertram Cherrywood. There's two.
We can't see the sky, can we?
No.
There's no way of knowing whether or not it's a full moon or not.
It wouldn't matter, you
Oh.
reckon, because
It doesn't
Dang
matter.
the fog is so ever-present and obscured.
You
The
wouldn't see
clouds are non-stop, endlessly rolling through the sky.
It would
Even
affect.
if there were a full moon, you would never see it.
So we definitely can't see like stars or anything like that. Okay.
None.
It
It's
is-
like
the darkness is oppressive.
dreary, wet, rainy, like England type of
Like
As you-
Oregon.
gray and gross.
As you look out the windows of the manor, pitch blackness stares back at you. There's no light from the moon. There is no light from the
So
stars.
this is darkness. Okay.
You couldn't even see the light. Yeah. Did we
Can we-
turn the
can
lights
we-
off in the manor?
No.
Is there any lights visible from the town?
Town?
No.
Frick.
It's as if the darkness itself is swallowing
Just
the
Has
light.
blanket
swallowed the
consuming.
town up.
Alright.
While
So-
Derek is like really excited for dream
Dream
pies.
We're not dreaming pies.
In the room where the kids are,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast alarm.
Alarm? Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I was about to say, is there anything we could put on this room to kind of get them protected?
Smart. Dragon.
Protect the children.
I figure the adults can handle themselves.
Well, I don't know about Derek.
Derek is
Well, he should
staying
be
with
able to.
his wife, trying to comfort her.
And are they like next room over, close by?
Yeah, they're all friendly close, so that the kids can check up on mom.
And is Mark staying behind while we go with?
Yes.
Okay.
The room that the priestess is in.
I'm gonna hit the fence real quick.
Is there a window?
Yes.
There is.
A small window.
Is it boarded?
Yeah, all the windows are boarded.
Because
There is no windows or anything in this house. Everything is boarded up.
but Irina still got the 2 lights.
Well, that could have been before they boarded everything
That's
up.
true.
You know.
Yes, because she did very clearly say that she looked out the window
Yeah.
and
Okay.
saw eyes staring back at her.
Okay. So then they boarded it, and they put the scribbles on the
Scrabbles.
scrabbles. We don't have a means to put any scrabbles at work.
I don't have any.
Would the priestess know anything like that?
Of what?
Scrabbles.
Like wards or protection.
She would be able to identify them. I don't believe that she has.
She can cast it. She can't put that on the.
Let's see. Does she have these spells for it?
Cast an aura of protection on the house.
Resistance
Protection
save,
ward.
Thaumaturgy, bless, cure wounds, guiding bolt, sanctuary, aid, restoration,
Sanctuary?
spiritual weapon, dispel magic, mass healing word, spiritual guardian, banishment, guardian of faith. Okay. No.
What's sanctuary do? I think it just increase. Oh, you know what it does is protects you until you've been hit. Like basically, it's like a single hit.
Like
block.
you can't be targeted. I believe.
Yeah, you can't be targeted.
God.
Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Dang
You
it.
ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets a warded creature within attack or a harmful spell must
Attack
first make a
someone
wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a target or lose the attack or spell. The spell does not protect the warded creature from area effects such as the explosion of a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell, the effect of an enemy, or that affects an enemy,
You
or
guesstimate
take damage.
she is
That's
far
fine.
too weak to cast
We
a
have a
spell.
cast.
Anything, anyways. That's a shame, priestess.
That's a little.
Anita comes and asks you, are you ready? Are you ready for your answers?
Let's see
am.
these answers
I'm ready.
that you insist that we must
If
see.
we, as I was out, you didn't say anything that we had visited the church or anything, did you?
To anyone?
Besides our group.
I don't know anything about it. I didn't even know.
No, we told you.
You did.
We did.
But we
Did
maybe
you
told
know?
you after dinner so that you wouldn't have spilled it.
Okay.
Knowing you. Loose lips.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, hey, what
How rested are we?
I know my cousin. No. A few ales down and he just spews everything. That's how the horrible
Jabberjaw!
family fight of 806.
So I got the name of my part of the beer king.
Is everyone going for stop?
Yes.
Anyone want to
yeah.
stay behind?
We're all gonna go, because I want to know what is keeping
We need to
them
go. You
in
set your
town.
alarm. We need to go. I want all hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
Okay.
Knowing what I know from what I found there, I want us all there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want the scroll.
So,
give me the scrolls.
she recommends that you bring torches because it's dark out.
You can
And
cast
stay
light.
stay within the confines of the town.
Can you cast light?
You can't.
I don't get cantrips, so I can't.
We can't see in the dark.
We can,
You
but
can see dimly.
dimly. But if you get cast
Remember,
light,
a dark vision kind of looks like if you
I
look over
do
there.
not
That's
have
what dark
light
vision looks
prepared.
like in darkness.
I have guidance, sacred flame, and spare the dying.
balls. Light would have been nice.
We don't have.
She has a torch. I mean,
She has a torch.
But I would like.
Do I have a torch in my bag?
I have light.
You can cast light?
I can cast light.
Sweet.
She will give you a torch if you guys need torches. They have torches.
No,
in the
I
house.
would much prefer source of.
No, give me her torch. I'll take it.
Yeah, I will take a torch as well, but I'll
So
definitely-
hand torches. Whoever wants a torch.
Hey,
take
oh
one.
yeah.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Alright,
She
fine. I'll take a torch.
she leads you.
Actually, no, I don't want to take a torch. You guys take a torch. I'm gonna.
I'll be the target.
I'll be free of having to wheel a torch. So.
Where, let's see.
Keep your wits about you. It is not safe at night anywhere in Barovia.
If I was to cast this on something that you're using,
Mhm.
so you don't have to have your hands empty, what would it be on? What would you like?
My sword.
Your sword.
So I'm gonna cast light on his sword.
Okay.
It's a cantrip. It's easy.
All right. You slowly make your way through town, quiet as a
You have
mouse.
a lightsaber.
Literally a lightsaber.
And you make your way here to the front of the church. And Navina stops you. She says, "The last fools who came here tried to kill the priest's son, who has been turned into a vampire spawn. idiots don't know how to kill a vampire. And it has been feasting on the body of its father that you see hanging from this bell tower before you.
Interesting.
I recommend you be quiet. We do not want to deal with the vampire's fun.
But what does this have to do with not leaving here?
And she leads you around to the back of the cemetery.
Okay.
And you sit there. And she doesn't even go in the cemetery.
We just kind of like skirt the fence.
Yeah, she stands there. She says, and now we wait. And you don't wait too long. And you're sitting there. And eventually you start to know that you start to see the ground takes on a glowing green pallor. And an unearthly green light starts shining from the graves. And out of the graves, you see figures rise. Ethereal in nature, clad in foreign furs of various races. You see dwarves, you see elves, humans, and dragonborn. You see symbols from lands you've never seen before. You see symbols from Dresden, you see symbols from Emerance. You see these ghostly apparitions rise from the grave, and they start marching. And they pay you no mind whatsoever. They walk by you, and they all march straight down and down this way to the east, and they just march away.
Around the city? Or
Just
the
in a
town?
straight line. They'll walk right to the house with the house in their way. And they just march. He says, this is what becomes of anyone who opposes the devil's Strahd. Armies and heroes and adventurers. They all die. And their souls are trapped here for all eternity in Barovia. Doomed to make this march every night to the castle Ravenloft.
Wait, this guy's got a castle?
The castle Ravenloft, you will see it when we begin our journey tomorrow. If you have the fortitude, you can even go there.
Why not burn down this church?
Oh yeah, why not burn it all down?
Up until a week ago, the father was still alive.
Rena, why don't you just leave Barovia? Just leave.
No one can leave Barovia. You are trapped here, and your souls are trapped here, like these poor fools, for all time.
It's like purgatory.
It is.
There is no hope for the peoples here.
Is there any?
There is no hope for the adventurers who come to do battle with the devil.
So
Is there? Wait, is the army of the undead still relatively near?
Yeah, it's non-stop. Bodies keep rising from the grave.
I pick up a rock
There
and I
are-
go.
oh god, no. I'm gonna
Oh,
stop
God.
you. Right now.
Okay.
Don't be stupid.
Irina sees what you're doing. She grabs a rock and throws her right through a corpse, and it passes.
Oh, it passes right through him.
They pay you no mind. They have a single will in it to do what Strahd commanded them to do, which is march on his castle every night and throw
Okay, so they're
themselves
not-
off the cliff.
They're not physical.
No,
They're ethereal.
ethereal. That's what I said. Yeah.
They're ghostly green apparitions.
I thought how funny it would be to check one.
Bonk!
It-
They march on the castle every
meant
night
nothing.
and throw themselves off the cliff.
Did he do this
What
for
I-
entertainment? Just
What I know
Power.
hilarious.
what stops ethereal beings or keeps them from occupying space.
Roll me an Arcana check.
16.
You might have some knowledge about how to dispel, an ethereal being.
But I don't know how to do it.
Perhaps like a turn undead spell might, but yeah, you wouldn't know how to do it.
So,
And once again, if it's not in your spell list, it's
no, I'm thinking of more of like items or
Iron.
or like
fake creatures with iron.
fake creatures with iron, goats with some goats with salt.
You would know like a lot of undead don't handle radiant damage well.
They don't like me.
Sunlight, fire. Some don't react well with fire. Like you would know some of their weaknesses, perhaps.
Okay.
So
in that case, I have this nice little torch in my hand. I'm just curious. Since the rock doesn't do anything, I'm gonna toss it in the field.
Okay, and it literally does nothing. It as far as you're concerned, you're watching a movie. Holograms.
Like
They
the
pay-
haunted mansion at Disneyland.
Yeah.
They pay you no mind.
Or the fire. They just walk right over, like whatever.
It's worth a try.
You sit there.
You have one objective, and that's to fulfill.
Yeah.
The glory of.
You sit there and you watch this procession, and it goes on for some time. Hundreds and thousands of various heroes and soldiers make this march.
Let's get out of here.
And suddenly
Let's
the
get
torch
freaks.
on the ground flickers and goes out, and the corpses stop rising, and they go on. The leftovers slowly make their procession and
It
leave.
disappeared into the fog.
Just out of curiosity, I asked the lady, "Is that the direction in which we're traveling tomorrow?"
That is the direction that we travel. You will see Castle Ravenloft in the distance as we make our way to the Serapools and the city of Valaki.
That's good to know.
What is your plan for this vampire spawn in this temple?
We have no plan, unfortunately. We did not know of it until very recently. The priests kept him hidden under the church until fools came and set him free.
What was the chick that, if you look hard enough, you will find her? What's her name?
Madame Ava.
Madam Eve. And she's in the direction of Valaki. What about the other way? If like we went the other way.
Well, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm deciding whether or not you gentlemen want to.
And as you sit there and you contemplate, you hear a voice that says, "Perhaps you have more fools with you now, Helena."
No.
And in the distance, you see a shadow in the fog.
That's some creepy shit right there.
Repeat!
You could place him. Where are you guys gonna be at?
Probably, I would assume
Go
we're
ahead
right
and
here
put-
at this
yeah.
gate, or probably right here. He's
We'll
not
put
with us.
a body here.
Do we have a fig for her?
We do have a fig for her. She is right here.
Okay.
That's her.
That is the Helena.
Official.
Hey, Olive girl, what's up?
What's
up,
man?
Hey, girl. She got. Okay, so apparently this person sees us. We weren't exactly being.
Where'd you want him at?
Stealthy.
Who?
He's right over there.
He's right there. It says,
He's standing up.
Oh, up there. I didn't see it. Okay.
it says, so these
Roll
are
for perception.
Not very good right now.
hidden in the mists. You see the vague outlines of a humanoid. He says, "So these are the heroes that my master has welcomed."
Nope, no heroes here. No.
Our master bids you welcome. And he is pleased that you have accepted his invitation.
I have accepted nothing. Oh my god, hiding behind the fence.
But if you interrupt me again, I shall feast on your blood in front of your friends.
Irina, let's get out of here.
Our master bids thee welcome to these lands, and is anxious to meet with you.
Who are you?
But right now, the time has come, Elena. You must come with me
Absolutely not.
to see my master. She clutches her arms. Says, never. I will never go with you.
Irina will not leave with you.
He glances in your way and says, I did not make a suggestion. You will come with me. And you see his eyes glow yellow for a second. And Irina, who's standing there, clutching your clothes.
No, what she's under the spell.
And slowly takes a step forward.
No.
I'm gonna stick a hand out and try and stop her.
Ah, the heroes. Allow me to give you some friends to play with.
When the dead start to rise.
And you hear from the graves of the cemetery a beating at first, and then a shuffling dirt
Like Jumanji.
and man. And then out of the dirt, bodies start to rise.
No!
At the ready, men! We have evil to cleanse.
I'm just a short dwarf. Tie her up, let's run.
Take two of us to carry her.
She's a human, isn't she? She is a human, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll for it!
Gah! Here we go!
Oh! There it goes. Finally, the good roll.
Low roll, yeah.
You know how it goes. If you roll good
Oh,
in roleplay, you roll bad in
In the battle,
God.
dude.
I got 4.
I got.
I got 7.
Oh my God! What'd you get?
It's 19.
Wow. We got horrible. We're too distracted by the undead rising.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly our excuse. Shit. So what should I use?
Go big.
Alright, these guys.
Big hits only.
Oh gosh. They move on. Ooh, a 15.
Wow.
It's not bad for a -2. Alright.
Okay,
So,
we gotta change the music.
we gotta change the music. Scott, will you put some battle music on for us?
Yeah.
I believe Sean has the dex, or the highest, right?
Yep.
16?
19.
19. What do we got next?
19 and then 7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, so they will go at the 15. 7 is Trey, and we're
I
gonna
had
use
4.
me for you. Dave's out. Corey, what did you have?
Deuces. Snake eyes.
Okay.
Oh, Jeff, I think it's connected to your phone. That's okay. This is good. Oh, it's not too loud.
You should be connected. I'll double check. Oh, I am connected.
Okay.
Let me disconnect. Okay, I'm disconnected. Okay.
Okay, they move on us. It's your go first.
My go.
You must go.
I believe, let me double check this setup here.
All right.
Swing thing.
Sean.
Double hits.
These creatures.
How far apart are we? What would you say?
You guys are grouped up. I would say you're within 25 of any of them.
Okay, so the one directly in front of me, how far away would you say he
Where
is?
were you at?
I'm the one with the little horns on the head.
He's right here. The Loki
So
helmet.
this one?
He's the Loki helmet, yeah.
10.
Okay. And let me get in between. It says
Sorry, this map doesn't have the grid.
it's all good. So what I'm thinking about doing here, it might be stupid. It is what it is. I'm gonna go right here.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Thunderwave. Or what is it? Yeah, Thunderwave.
He just jumps in the middle like Thor.
So it's 15 feet cube around me.
Yeah, that'll hit those 3.
Okay. Cool. Let's see what I got. Oh, okay. Let me. Roll that. Thunder wave is. Spell save. Okay.
So what are you rolling here?
What do you
Well,
want?
it doesn't matter because I just got a nat 1.
Oh, mark it on the board.
Are you
Natty
supposed
roll.
to roll though?
For
Wait.
Thunderwave?
For Thunderwave, it's.
It's AoE, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damage.
What did it say?
Oh.
Never mind then.
Wait,
Wait,
Pause
wait,
it,
wait, wait, wait.
Hold on.
Pause it.
It may
It
not.
says one action, range area, cell 15 cube, components instantaneous. Attack save is con 15. So I guess.
Oh, so I need to make
you
okay.
roll.
Okay.
Never mind.
Roll for it.
Con 15.
Hold that.
So I need to make one for each of them, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
A con 15?
Yes.
Con
Okay,
15.
so they're at +3.
Loose. Lay down.
Yes. Okay, so this one here first.
Yes.
How many of those
He
you
gets
got?
an 18, so he passes. The next one
Okay.
gets a 15. The last one gets a 7.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is the last one.
No, the one that one's the last one.
Okay, so roll damage.
So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Okay.
3 and 4 passed. 5 did not.
Okay.
Is it a half damage and full damage thing?
Let's double check. No, it's not. Wait. Yeah, it's half damage.
Okay. So they're all taking some kind of force damage.
Yeah. So let me roll that.
And then if they, isn't if they fail they get pushed back?
I have to double check. So
Thunder wave
uh,
or thunder
yeah,
clap?
Thunderwave. Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Thunder Rose.
Yeah, push 10 feet away.
10 feet
And-
away.
And 10 feet away.
So
Yeah,
he gets
and,
pushed.
and when they save, they get
They
half
don't-
damage.
And
So
no
two
push.
eight-
No. The other
just,
two guys.
just the one that failed.
Just the one that failed.
Which
Yeah,
one?
That one.
That
That
one
one.
right there.
So push them.
Move it
Yeah,
down.
that way it's fine. Alright, cool. So the damage, 9.
9? Okay.
Let me double check. I don't get any attack bonuses, right? Yes, I do. So that would be 14 damage.
You don't get bonuses for
No, you
something.
don't. Okay, then 9.
And then 4.
4 for the other two.
Yep. Got it.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so that one is it? Are they not prone?
No,
No,
just push
just
back.
push
Back.
back.
Okay. And now it's their turn. And they have a whopping movement of 20.
Wow.
So that one won't even be able to get to you. So move it back a little bit. And then
So you
yeah,
do
put
that
them
right
there. Put those two in melee combat.
Fun.
Yeah, and then move him. Yeah, because they're slow. So I'll get 2 on Sean.
2 on Sean.
Oh no!
Oh, then I'm do the windmill action.
Shit does. Hope not.
Oh, do me a favor. Roll a d20, Sean, on that last one.
15.
15. One of the arms is severed from the body. So as you blew it on, its arms just went flying.
I'll take it.
Very nice.
Nice.
Beat him with it!
I will later. I'll fashion it into
Don't
a
kill your
club.
rolls, man. Wait. Don't.
I'm stick with that.
Holy crap!
Oh.
These guys have 3 attacks.
What the? What the?
I told you they got the windmill attack. And then they bite you.
Where's my dice? Okay.
No.
So they make 2 claw attacks
Window.
and 1 bite attack.
Called it.
So, here's the 2 claw attacks on you for 3 and an 18. Plus 3 to hit, so a 21 and a 6.
So the 21 gets me.
Okay, it's not much damage. It is a 1. It's for 4 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And then it'll do a bite attack for 18. Is 18 no? Okay. The other one with his 2 claw attacks. Is a 19.
Wait, now does he do 2 claw attacks if he's got a missing arm?
The one that here is the one.
And he's not even there yet. So
Oh, damn, okay.
No, he would not. You're right. He would not. So 22 and a 9
22 hits.
for 4 damage. And then the bite attack from him, 14 doesn't hit. I guess. Okay. That's it for them.
Okay.
Okay.
Trey.
Now we are up to trade.
All
Good
right.
son.
Let's do it. I'm gonna. So I can move, action,
Bonus action.
Reaction.
and then reaction.
Those are the 4 you got. Your reaction's usually something you do in response to something else.
Gotcha.
So I'll move behind these fellas,
Okay?
and I'll take a shot.
I would even give you half cover if you move behind that wall from range attacks if you wanted to.
So if you want to move like back here,
Oh, right here.
and kind of like peek over.
Yeah, let's do that.
You going for this guy?
No, I'm going for these guys.
Those guys.
Okay?
This
I will say, house rule, if you roll a 1,
You shoot.
you're going to shoot Sean.
God.
If you roll a natural 1,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He will do it. Tom will
natural 1!
Close.
5 plus. That's a +7 to hit, right? Right there.
Trying to
That's
take my arm off.
Yeah, okay.
It's a 12.
So 12.
Not
12
bad,
hits.
not bad.
There's
hits.
they're slow and they're.
He just takes it.
It was a desiccated corpse that climbed out of the ground. It is not wearing armor.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3
8 plus 3 equals.
equals 9.
Which one did you shoot at?
This guy.
right here.
9 damage.
Okay,
And then I have a. Oh, wait.
You
I
have
have a Colossus Slayer. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra d8. Extra 1.
Extra
1d8.
There you go.
Sorry.
So roll
Damage.
Roll another
D8 for Colossal?
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
If it's below HP max.
Yes.
So. 3.
12.
So 12.
12.
Okay, roll me another d20, please.
14.
Okay, you blew off one of his arms.
Oh!
Hey, the more arms we can get off, the better it is for us. As far as
This is like a
And then
comic
I'll do-
Disney, like Hocus Pocus.
And then I'll do a bonus action. Hail of Thorns. Same guy.
Is Hail of Thorns a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
I thought you prep
Hail
it
of
and then you
Thorns,
shoot
the
it.
next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't
So
initiate.
Your next shot, you'll get that.
So your next
Oh.
shot, it will
Okay.
activate.
That's like loading the tip of your arrow with it and then.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Okay. So,
Okay, so you are prepped to do even more damage to that guy next turn.
okay.
All right, Trey, Scott.
Great
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Divine Smite him. Which, spend 1 spell to add 2d8 to my damage. So plus 15, I'm assuming hits.
That hits.
Alright, so 2d6 plus 2d8 18 plus 3. 21.
21.
Damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He is
And
a
that's-
monster.
Radiant
Very
damage too.
Ew.
I don't know if that has an extra effect.
Unfortunate it's not.
Okay.
Damn it. With your
Roll
lightsaber?
me a D20.
Yeah. It is literally a light.
17.
You knock its head off.
Wait, is it still walking around?
Yeah.
Well, of course.
It's like
We're playing
So-
golf today.
Tin
So-
cupped him.
It can still attack twice.
This is
You
a
can't bite now.
This is a comedy Disney this is like straight out of the book of Hocus Pocus right now, man.
Yes! What's his name?
Zachary Bates.
Billy!
Yeah.
Billy!
Yeah.
Uh,
The book!
so it is now at a. It is blinded, obviously,
Yeah.
and cannot do a bite attack.
Okay.
Away.
Okay, so that was a spell slot. Let me, okay, spent the spell slot.
Alright. How are you done?
Let's see here. Hold on, I'm just make sure I don't know. Oh, then I'm at Hunter's Market for a bonus action.
Okay. It's your turn.
Okay, the first thing is I am going to look up and say, Irene, snap out of it! Do I look at her eyes? Nothing changes, or does she seem like she's fighting what's come upon her?
Persuasion.
Should I roll persuasion?
Yeah.
11?
Yeah, I gotta forget. I could re-roll my ones for my damage. Gotta remember that. Dang.
Persuasion. That is 12.
With a 12, you don't notice any change in her.
Okay,
Yeah, they just dead blank stare, head slightly cocked.
She's not moving though. She's not stepping towards him.
Did you turn her?
Huh?
Oh, she didn't. That was her original movement. Scott stopped her.
I kind of want to tie her up. Just like take the whole action to hog tie her. Yeah! There you go, girl! Yee-hoo! Yee-hoo! Wanna do that?
Yes, give rope.
I have 50-foot rope.
Okay.
Just reach in my bag of holding it. Yeah! Actually, it'd be more like. Hold on. Hold still.
No.
Okay, so I will be right next to her, probably in the back, tying her up, turn her nice and tight.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then I'm gonna probably tie her to that fence if it's at all possible, but find any place that will hook to it.
Well, it is
Stone fence.
yeah, a crumbling stone
Actually,
fence.
Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark.
Is there anything in a round that I could
I'm
tie?
gonna give you the getting your rope out and tying her up
The one action.
as your action.
Okay, that will be it, and I will take that action.
Alright, Corey.
So you're trying to tie this lady? So you
Yeah.
tied her up?
Corey.
Yes.
She is walking forward. Give me a strength check.
Strength check.
Achoo!
But I am a dwarf.
Ooh.
Not a
Wow.
problem.
She is a human.
She's a
And a badass human because she fights
super
zombies.
badass human. So that would be 10.
Okay. Despite your
I'm
best yanking,
No.
she still manages to walk forward 10 steps
God.
and is dragging you with her. And you're like, how is this woman so strong?
No.
She is all that is woman.
Tom Wilson, you must stop!
And the figure in back chuckles and says, come to me, Irina. It is time to see our master. And then you see him tilt his head. Heroes, our master's servant comes. You may want to prepare yourselves.
What? No.
And you hear the door from the church smash open.
Oh! Someone's about to die. Someone's about to die.
No, hey,
My turn?
they're all about to freak out.
So,
Yes.
You gonna do it or me?
No, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, you do it.
But that is to say, though, that if I do that, we should either.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna
Stop.
call on your god to give you
Wait,
strength?
go.
Wait, just wait. We'll just wait.
Go.
Just go.
do I see this thing that burst through the door?
That's behind you.
Behind us, right? So I don't care, because I got 2 things.
You heard it.
Yeah, but I got 3 things in my
Oh
face.
god. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so I'm going to use magic missile. 1 on each one of them.
Yes.
Okay. Don't you have at least 3 of them?
Huh?
Magic missile, isn't it
Yeah.
at least 3 or...
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And I don't.
You want to do one at a time, or...
I'll just do them all at the same time.
Okay.
Well, it'd be easier to track which one does what, right?
Yeah.
You can literally roll it and just designate too if you want.
Okay, cool.
I'm not thinking. Don't forget to add +1 to each of the rolls for magic
Yeah.
missile. Great spell.
So the one directly in front of me, the first one the one you call 1,
This one?
that takes 3.
3.
The next one takes 3. And the one that's already been injured takes 2.
This one right here?
Yes.
Okay. And he is okay.
Alright.
Great spell. It's their turn.
You know what they really should do? Like, allow, create a feat or something to increase the damage of magic missile.
You just cast it at higher levels.
Well, I know, but I mean,
You
they just
do
give you more. It gives you more dice. So I'm talking about like actually increase the die.
Oh, from a D4 like a D6?
Yeah. Like make it so that the requirement
Well, you
is
could like a
higher.
meta magic, right? It increases the damage of your spells.
There's no damage meta magic.
Oh.
It's usually like
You can twin it though.
You can twin cast it,
You
yeah.
can twin cast it so you effectively double the number of missiles. Which kind of is the same thing, but it's not the same.
yeah, I don't know if you can because usually I'd have to look into the rules on that. Because
No,
that's a dope ability, but usually it's for
You can.
single target. Because magic missile can be a multiple target spell.
Well, yeah, but if you look at
Because you're talking like twin casting haste.
Yeah, no, that's a single target action. I don't know. That's interesting.
well, I've seen a few builds online that they say you can, but
Huh.
that just means they say it, doesn't mean it's true.
That's yeah.
Well, I mean, I think I don't know. Like I'd have to look at it, but I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to it. It's kind of dope.
Yeah. It's just like a flurry of magic
The
missiles.
thing about meta magic is you're doing cooler stuff, but you're using double the spell slots.
Yeah.
So it's like you're literally like using 2
More
spell
energy,
slots to
yeah.
cast one. So
Yeah.
I mean, it pays out.
Exerting more energy to do something
Yeah.
more powerful. Yeah.
I love sorcerers though. They're my jam. Okay, so this one will. Can you move him up to Sean?
Yeah.
Can you not?
He's missing an arm though, so
Can
you're
you
good.
not?
And both of these are missing arms.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You got 2. So
Okay, so we'll start here with Scott first.
no head
No head, so he's at a disadvantage with both his arm attacks.
and no bite.
Let's see, 9 and 3, so 6.
Nope.
Probably hit doesn't hit. And then 17. Oh, that was almost a 20. 12.
What was the first one? The 12? No.
I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah, right. 12.
Okay, one on Corey. This one is uninjured.
And all its limbs.
He has purposely circumvented Irina,
Okay,
who is going straight for you.
it's going straight for me.
Both arm attacks. 20 and 22. Jeez.
Both hit.
Right.
17 and a 19.
Dang, dude.
He wants to get you.
Wait, so I get 17 and 19 damage?
No.
No.
Oh, God. What's your armor?
Oh, 16.
Okay, so I got a 20 and a 22 to hit.
Yes, you both hit.
So you take 6 damage, plus 3 damage,
So 9.
9 damage.
and then the bite attack. Gosh, 18. I rolled a 17, 18, and 19.
Woo!
So 21 to
For
hit.
you.
And the bite does. Oh, that's 1d4. That's not even that much. 3 damage for the bite.
Total 12 damage.
12 damage.
Wow.
That's not bad. Not bad. I mean, you remember we are level 3, so that's a hefty hit.
That's actually very good.
Okay, and then the
Almost
3 on
that
Sean. Number 3 is not has full capacity.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it though.
So both arms. 16, 10, neither one of those are gonna hit. And then the bite. 20.
Yeah, I got a 20. So
Okay.
that one hits.
And 5 damage.
Ooh.
Roll the
Really?
4.
Max
The
damage.
second one only has 1 arm.
Okay.
The 8 will not hit, and the bite. The 6 will not hit,
1 arm also.
and the last one also has 1 arm. 20 to hit.
Yep.
Ooh, 6 damage.
Ooh, come on.
Ooh,
Come on.
woo! And then the bite attack.
Lay down.
15 does not hit.
Now,
Not bad.
How are you feeling?
so I'm feeling like I need some help.
Okay.
He's tanking though.
He is.
I'm rolling like super good. I've got
I
like
know.
17.
The best
I've
you've rolled in a
like
while.
17
This is
up.
not normal, Jeff. Did you you got some weighted dice over there?
Ever since those triple 20s, man. That triple 20s.
Think we need to get some.
The triple 20, dude.
Great.
That was
Let's
insane.
do this.
That's unreal. So you have your yellow thorns activated. So read
As
that.
a bonus action, right?
You
Well,
heard a
Oh, I
giant.
did that as a bonus action.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna
So-
activate this first attack.
Hail of Thorns. The spell creates a rain of thorns that
So these
sprouts
two have no
from your
arms.
ranged
No,
weapon or
These two
ammunition.
have no arms.
In addition to the
No.
normal effect
Have
of
one
the
arm.
attack, the target of the attack, and each creature within 5 feet.
So these all three of these are gonna get hit.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
So yeah. So
5
target
feet
this
plus-
one and target this one and these two will get
yeah,
hit.
that's what I'm.
Alright.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Read that again.
So even Sean will get hit.
Okay, that's
So
what I
the
want to say. Like,
target-
will Sean get hit with that?
Yes. Yeah. So basically,
What's it's a radius of 5,
Yeah.
yeah.
or-
So this whole cluster would get.
or is
would
it
get-
just 5 feet?
So it's
So all creatures within 5 feet.
within 5 feet.
Okay, then
So
yeah.
This whole so all 4 of these would take the hit.
Who's he shooting?
This one.
Okay, then yeah, they're all everybody's gonna get hit.
Makes a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Creature takes
You're pretty
1d10
dexterous.
piercing damage
Or half as much.
on failed save and then half as much.
Okay.
No, is it on his attack or is that his attack?
No, it's part of the attack.
Okay.
So he hits this one to hit with his normal attack, and then these ones take the extra splinter damage.
Okay. So
So
roll
the
the
hit.
hit.
Roll the hit for this one. Roll the hit.
What is that?
19.
6?
Yeah.
So plus your attack, 7, right?
16.
So 13 to hit.
So 13 to hit. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
How
then-
what's the deck save?
Dex is 1d10.
no.
Oh wait, Dex save?
What's your
What'd you
spell
roll?
save?
Let me see your sheet. It'll be on your sheet. Let me see your phone.
You roll. I think you pass. There's no way he has a 19, so you pass.
Saving throw.
I don't know how to really get at this.
But I mean, you cast the thorns thing. What does it say on your card?
Well, it's a spell dex save.
Yeah.
So
what is
everyone's got to make a Dex save.
Yeah.
what is the deck save though?
That's what you gotta look on there.
Oh, he's looking at it.
Nope, either way.
It's gotta be like a 13 or 14.
Well, it's going to be 8 plus his proficiency, which is
Plus-
9 to 11,
Plus his wisdom.
plus his wisdom, so 12.
Okay, so 12.
Okay, cool. I got 16.
Hey, he passes.
God.
He's a god.
But I still take half as much, right?
You take half a d10. Okay,
I gotta roll.
so roll damage
No,
for.
wait,
Stop
not gonna
putting
roll for
those
them.
shit.
All right, so roll for damage for your main normal attack for him.
Well, let me roll to see if they take cap damage too, right?
Right.
Because I rolled a 4, he's at a -2 dex, so he got a 2.
Okay, so he fails. This one.
He also got a 4, so a 2, so
This
he
one?
failed. And he rolled a 2, so he got a 0.
Okay, so they all 3 will take full damage, but roll your main damage for this guy,
Gotcha.
which is a d6.
D8.
D8, okay,
plus
so-
3.
But he also has damage, so colossal, so another d8.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Okay, so, what is it?
So that's 7 plus 3, 10, and then 6.
So 16 damage on him.
And he kind of explodes in a pile of viscera.
So then roll D10 for the hail of thorns.
The hail of thorns.
10 for this guy.
So it's a real D10, and what do we got?
8.
8. So you take 4,
Okay.
and then they take 8.
I am.
Roll me a d20 for that guy.
Which one?
That one right there.
This one?
For both of them, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
so roll D20 for him.
I need assistance.
Roll.
I got both of them. Let's see. You got 6.
For this guy?
Yeah, so
Run
he
back
loses a
to me.
leg,
Okay, and this one?
and
18.
You
and
will.
he loses.
Yeah.
You will.
He's got one arm to swing.
Sure, myself as well, but I only have
Okay.
one of those.
Yeah.
So.
No, just kind of.
So he's at 1 attack.
In fact, can
no
you
arm,
tackle
one arm,
Irina?
Disadvantage
And
of
this
one
guy's got
attack.
one leg.
Yes, I probably could. But I remember
Okay.
that would be disengaging on both of those people.
Don't worry about that. They're gonna be too scared to.
Alright.
They're gonna be too scared.
And he
Okay.
charges. And I'll put him there.
Oh.
And you look behind you and you see a vampire spawn charging you.
Caw.
I'm so hungry!
Alright.
Good thing you did. Successful.
Good move,
fire
Trey.
the-
That was great.
The wall.
Scott.
Scott.
We're gonna go for an attack on Mr. Dude.
Okay.
Monsieur Dude.
He is looking.
Oh.
That's gonna hit 20.
20.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got my hunter's mark.
We've got a hunter's mark, so it's a double.
3d6.
Here we go. Bam.
I can re-roll that 2.
Reroll a 2.
Oh my
Great
god.
weapon master.
Oh,
1s and 2s I get to re-roll. So I got 12.
He's dead.
Okay.
He is very dead.
He had 9 lives.
He's gone.
I rolled that 2 for a 6, so that's sweet. Okay, after that, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna try and run towards the demon spawn, or the vampire spawn. And then I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Tori.
Tom,
You are.
give me strength. So, I will be yanking on her, and Yaya hit me in the face, and I will grab my amulet, and it will shine with the glory of Tom, and I will turn undead, and all of them will like. And run in fear from the glory.
What's the range of turn it in?
Let's see here.
It's either. I don't know. I think it's
I have to act that out. It must be done.
Yeah.
It must be acted out.
Just like that.
Okay, let me see my turn. Turn undead actions. Let's see, a turn undead channel divinity. As an action, you present your holy semblance, speak a prayer, centering the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw of DC 13.
So that would be these 3 only.
Okay.
Spawn, vampire spawn wouldn't be effective.
You clutch your holy symbol and you say a prayer to
Okay.
Torm. And you feel
Uh-oh.
you feel a presence come
Upon me!
as if a woman's hands gently caress your shoulder.
Oh, I like that.
And you feel power surge through you. And you go and you say, turn undead! And the 3 zombies, boom! And they all just explode.
Holy crap! Okay, was not expecting that. Woo!
Yes.
And then as
Please help me.
your call to your god fades, you feel these feminine hands that have been placed in your shoulders gently lift and leave.
Caress my chesticles.
Hey, boy! That's a way to do it.
Leaving you somewhat confused because you know that was not Torm.
Yeah, Torm's not a female.
That's strange.
Torm's a dragon.
If the creature fails its turn to spend its turn to trying to move away, it also can't
But
react.
it's a certain rating, so
Yeah.
these are like a quarter rating, so
These are a challenge rating 1.
yeah, so
Oh, wait. So you can. How many times can you do that? That's only once.
no, per your wisdom. What's your wisdom modifier?
Oh.
2 or 3.
My wisdom is +3.
So you get 3 chances to do
Oh snap!
that. Per long rest.
Now that's per any channel divinity or just
Any channel divinity.
okay. So
So I've used one.
I
of
have 2
mine.
different channel divinities.
Yeah,
I've
you
used
used one of your
Of my-
channel divinity.
Great.
Yeah, I've used one doing the divine sense.
God, you're a beautiful man.
So, and yeah, so.
Awesome. Can you tackle her, please, Mr. Human?
Okay,
Now that I'm free.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean.
All right. Yeah. Since he's also near,
I'm like,
the person that I need to kind of nail me a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna tackle her, restrain her.
Roll me a strength grappling check.
Wait, not grappling.
It's just straight check.
it's just strength.
I
check.
just.
Yeah, everybody can grapple.
There is a grappling feat that gives you advantage.
Man, she is a tough cookie.
10. The hell.
Okay, so you can grab on just fine,
Can she pull both of us?
but she is pulling you.
She is pulling both of us.
Hey,
Wow.
the desires of Strahd is strong.
What a meat.
That's not even Strahd out there.
That's just her, my dude.
That's his chump little minion.
No, she just, she's got herself some
She wants
serious
it.
going on there.
Okay, so the
Wait, that's if he grabbed, like, he went for the tackle, though.
Well,
he did, but she bested him in strength.
Okay.
I got a 16.
She was like, no.
well,
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on 1 second.
That's
Well,
what I'm
one
saying.
second.
It's one thing to, like, no, don't move, and it's another thing if I go, bah!
She
He's
just
throwing
takes,
his weight
she
into it.
takes it like a man.
Yeah, she's like, no. Dang it. Is the question I'm asking.
I want her on my football team.
I mean, she is a tough cookie, man. She will run that ball across the field, apparently.
Trey, it is your turn. Feldrain.
Trey, I'm gonna need you to readjust
I'm
your
gonna
sniper
go
position.
ahead and move away from this Billy guy.
And
Backs
since,
up.
since you're like right next to me, Sean, I'm gonna use my next opportunity to give you the heals because you know I love you and all.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's what
But
we're
do you?
Back up and take a shot.
taking a shot.
Taking a shot.
Taking a shot.
Shot.
Shooting that guy. 16 plus 7.
Well, that's gonna hit.
Your
Yeah.
guiding bolt is 4d6.
Oh heck yeah, dude, guiding bolt's legit.
What a
And
gnarly.
if you hit, the next attack on it is
plus
an advantage.
3.
Yeah, that is a gnarly spell, my dude.
7.
7.
Wow.
Alright, you draw your bow, you shoot, and it just like
And
and just like barely sticks in it.
Alright, I'm gonna prime my
That's dumb.
next shot for ensnaring strike, which is pretty much in this here.
Is that also a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's for the next
Right.
time it takes a
Right.
shot.
And
So, a larger creature has advantage on the saving throw.
Instagram.
If the target succeeds to save, the vine struggle away.
Okay.
I basically summon like a withering mass of thorny
Vines.
vines.
No, this is different. This
Right.
is
Put them in place.
You got it.
Can't go anywhere.
Okay, he is going to accost the dwarf in front of him.
Come at me, bro.
I am
These
so
ones are cool.
hungry.
That's cool.
And his first attack
Those are
I like those.
will be 9 plus. And as you watch Trey, as he moves forward, the arrow plops out of his chest, and you see the wound that you caused heal up.
Oh my god!
Do we know about what I know about?
You know about Power Ranger.
You got you.
Yeah, no,
might
15's
know.
my armor, yeah.
You
15.
might not know.
15 is my armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is 2d4.
You don't have any bolts though. Like you don't have
3,
any
7, 8, 9,
fires
10.
and stakes, my dude.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was looking at
After this whole
HP.
encounter, I'm going back to
My
the
HP
shop
didn't get
and
healed
buying
back
a
up.
whole bunch of them.
My armor is 16.
You guys never long rested. You can long rest. You
I don't
guys
know what my
rest.
starting health was.
That sounds like a problem. But you took 10 damage.
No, my armor's 16. Sorry.
Okay.
I was
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading the wrong one.
You might want to figure out that max health.
That's the one thing I don't like about this app. Like,
So I.
Which one are you using?
My,
10th edition one?
yeah.
Just heal yourself for like 999.
So with
Rolling
one of my
max it out.
infusions, I actually got a 13 out of 10.
For what?
So my magical armor strength, wearer can expand a charge to add its intelligence modifier to the strength check, or strength saving throw.
Okay, I got a 16.
No, I know.
Alright.
You still beat me. I'm just saying, like, that's just something I gotta
Remember. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
So sorry about that. So 16 is my armor.
So I missed that one.
Missed that one.
Second one, this is he's trying to grapple you,
Okay.
and he got a 23 to grapple you.
Yeah.
So you are now grappled,
Okay.
which of course leads to him biting you.
Get it. Bring it. Right here. Right there. I just shaved for you.
And the bite is gonna miss.
Dang. I gotta pay attention to that.
What's that?
The one of my infusions. I knew something was off, and I just couldn't remember which one it was.
That's the bad thing about.
Yeah. So.
I only got 12 on the bite.
Okay.
But you are grappled.
Okay. He's got me. My turn.
All right. Are you still holding the rope?
I'm still holding the rope.
And you're grappling her.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if you can resist her.
Okay.
You guys can both roll.
All right.
Ooh, okay, that's not bad. I think you're +1, right?
All right. 21.
Dude, you're the man. 13.
Okay. You guys hold her in place.
Finally.
Yes! Yes! Don't you move, you devil!
Only took 3 rounds.
I'm just a wee dwarf.
Scott.
Okay, I can still attack just at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh my goodness. That's terrible.
You have fangs biting in your face,
Right.
snapping at you.
Right. In that case, man, I only got 1 spell slot left. I don't know if I want to blow it at a disadvantage.
It's a 50-foot rope.
Yeah, but at least
All right, I'm just gonna do
Now
a
we
normal
choose to-
attack then.
bind
Okay.
her.
I suppose. So we would
I
have
still
about
Hunter's
30
touch,
foot,
so-
25 or less.
25 foot.
Ooh,
That would still be enough to the
Is that a natural one?
that is a
wall.
natural 1.
Oh.
Mark it on the board.
I'm going to say with that, you tumble to the ground, and he is holding you on the ground now. He has you fully
Okay.
restrained.
Okay.
Holla. An intimate moment.
It is an intimate moment.
Two lovers.
Hey Edward, how we doing? Are you all sparkly skinned?
He's a glow.
All right, Corey.
Okay, with this, I will use my action to heal Jonathan.
Kill Jonathan.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
I definitely appreciate that.
Okay, hold on, let me see. Cure wounds.
Yeah, you took some hits, man.
Yeah, I'm
down to
going to
Took on
cast-
3. Took on 3.
Yeah, you
You
were.
said you're down to 23?
No. Okay, I have 4 left.
Oh, he's taking some damage.
Yeah, he took 3 zombies.
In
What
my
was it, 2,
hit,
4,
I'm so
6.
Okay,
8.
one.
Like, you took like 10 or 12 attacks.
I would have been further down if my AC was high.
Okay, so I will be casting Cure Wounds level 2,
Oh, nice.
which will be 2d8 plus the 7.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a big deal.
Oh, 17.
17.
Big deal.
Thank you. I will take
Big
that.
deal from the cleric.
Doing his work.
Nice.
Doing Torm's work.
But if I do that, I can't run over to
Yeah, you can still move.
them.
You can still move.
No. Wait, because I'm still holding on to her.
No, but technically Sean restrained her.
Sean's holding you now.
I'm holding her.
Realistically, you both. So I rolled a 7, so you both held it fine.
Can I roll to see if I see anywhere I can tie the rope to the wall?
You don't even need to roll. You can turn around and see that gated fence right there.
Can I take, do I have enough to take, you said about 25 feet, right?
Yeah.
Imagining that it's a 50-foot rope, we use half the rope
Yeah.
to, can I run over here and tie that up? would that be running over there? Would be the movement, and
Yeah.
that would be, and I have to tie up later.
Well, you've already done an action.
Yeah.
So tying up with that.
So I would give me what would be better? A sleight of hand for tying, maybe.
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand check. See how quick you can tie that rope.
Okay, so let's see here. That
You're
would
gonna
say
make
that I am
combat-
gonna move.
You absolutely, of course, you can move.
Okay, so I'll move over here. Sleight of hand. Let's see here. Let's see here. My sleight of hand is probably terrible, actually.
Yeah, probably minus something because that.
See,
Is it? I'm rolling a d20.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
You are.
Come on, give me some luck here, baby.
Storm wills it.
Oh
No! He doesn't!
no!
Oh, 1 because there's a -1.
No!
You got a 2? You got a 2.
Oh,
No, technically a 1 because it's -1. So he's
No.
not very quick. He stumbles.
-1.
He drops the rope.
And like, run,
He drops the
run
rope.
over the thing. I'm like, they're just falling over. Like, damn it!
Performance anxiety.
I no cure for that.
Damn it! Where is the rope?
It's in your hand. Oh, there it went.
I mean, it wasn't a fail. It was just a low.
Oh no.
It was
That's a fail.
It was a fail.
Just
Or
take
you hug your short, stubby legs over to the fence post, and you're like, oh, I gotta get it. One spawn, and you're fumbling it, and you're fumbling it. Oh, Torm, help me get this! And then once again, as you call upon your god, you once again feel a touch of
What?
a woman's hands on yours, and they guide your hands. And
Really?
you secure the rope.
Wait, what?
Wow, she loves me.
And the rope is secured and tight. And you cinch it, and you're like,
What happened? I've done it!
Storm wills it.
Oh my gosh!
and you're like, somebody just willed that.
Wow!
Don't think it was Storm, but somebody.
I just called upon somebody, and they helped me.
What?
Okay,
All right.
Sean.
Okay.
Oh, I
so,
need to pay some respects now.
Oh, Corey's coming in clutch, man.
I'm not really feeling the whole letting go of this lady, even though she's tied down. So I'm gonna kind of keep near, but I'm gonna magic missile again.
Somebody help me, please. I've got a vampire on me.
I'm going magic missile. On
He
her.
would
Do
be disadvantaged because he's on the ground and
It's not
grappling
I
him.
don't need a target.
Missile's
Automatic hit.
Oh,
It's
that's
like a heat-seeking
right.
missile.
It's such a good low-level spell.
Yeah. Again, I'm
It's
only
like,
casting
you
it
can
one
literally
level,
go like this.
but
I
that's-
got you.
Yeah.
It's such a good low-level spell.
It's like an A10 freaking cannon. Like,
That's awesome.
dude, you're mean. But all these A10 pilots are like, please let me out.
Yes.
Hey,
Please.
8 damage total.
Eight
Heavy
damage.
breathing.
I got like minimum on both.
All
two of
9 of
them.
them.
You gotta get +1 to them though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And they punch into the vampire spawns. Body and... Alright.
That's not considered
Trade.
radiant though, is it?
No.
Feldring.
It's magic.
Feldren?
Come on, help me.
Okay,
Get it off of me!
That's the ensnaring strike right now. The
But I'm not magic
hold
missile.
down this guy that's on top.
Yeah.
So
I can't
he's
do more.
pinning Scott, and
Like
you want to
spells.
pin
You
him
can't
on
do-
top of Scott. Okay. I want to make sure I got this.
Oh no.
Okay. Roll it.
I'm just trying to restrain him. I'm just trying to restrain. Okay.
Yeah, but
Are you sure that
he's kind of like
If you roll
embracing
a 1, you absolutely hit Scott.
I'm so sorry.
before he takes
No
it?
pressure.
15.
7.
Okay, so that hits.
22.
I just imagine him, he's like,
And
sorry.
No, it's like I said, Robin Hood, like shoots the arrow in the air.
the guy has a 1d6 piercing
He's like-
damage.
the target is right here, so I get a penalty if I do
Oh, wait.
this.
So you make a target must succeed
Believe it or not,
on
that's actually
a
quite viable.
strength
Yeah.
saving
Have you ever done that?
throw
Yeah.
or be restrained
I
by
did some
magical
also.
vines
Did some
until the spell ends.
DC 12.
Okay, I got a 13.
Wow.
3 flags up.
He's not
Yeah.
straight.
He's strong.
Fifty-two
It's
Okay.
They're not weak people.
Yeah, the vampire spawns
Yeah.
and we're like raging.
This is not a weak monster.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's
But you
like
still do your
first-
damage though, right? You still do your
Look,
damage.
dangerously.
Yeah, he's still hit.
But he's not doing damage, so you don't get your colossal. Yeah, so it's just straight D8.
He is damaged. He got magic missile.
Oh, that's
Yes,
right.
he
So
is.
you do get the.
Oh, I do get the.
You get the.
2D8.
So that is 7 plus 3, 10 plus 8.
18.
18.
Nice.
I'm gonna lie and say that was my plan. So we
Uh,
can do more damage.
You shoot him and you feel like, man, this shot's good, but once again, it just doesn't feel like it does much damage. You want it.
silver. or some
Wooden
stakes.
I need wooden stakes.
I need wooden stakes. I need the beef. Exactly.
You would know the proper slang of this beast, right?
I would know.
So we.
Well, I know about.
You know.
I do know about vampires.
And once
Should I
again,
roll?
as you
I honestly don't know. I'm just shooting.
as you watch, its wounds start to heal right in front of you.
Help this man!
And it has you restrained, Scott, so
Yeah.
it is going to attack you once. Oh, gosh.
No.
No, that'll be 17 to hit,
Yeah, that one hits.
and that'll be 2d4. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage. And once again, it will try to bite you. Oh, and that's a 22 to hit.
No!
And the bite is 1d6 plus 3. So 6 piercing damage.
That's 9 total.
And no, it's 6 total. And then 2d6 necrotic damage. 5, 10. And your max health is now lowered by 10 until the long rest.
No!
Wow, I'm hurting bad, guys. That almost one-shotted me.
God.
So, yeah.
And now it is your turn.
Budge.
You can do a strength check to escape the grapple.
How smart are vampires?
No, I'm gonna do this. I am.
What's that?
Smart.
Roll me a Arcana check.
All right, I'm going to do this. Is this
18?
action?
You know they're as smart as they were when they were normal.
Okay. Oh,
So I mean, this dude could be a complete dunce. He could be the.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to vow of enmity.
Enmity.
Enmity. You utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you. Using your channel divinity, you gain advantage on attack rolls against a creature for 1 minute.
Okay.
So it cancels my disadvantage.
Okay.
And I'm going to blast my last spell slot for a divine smite against this bastard.
Okay.
wow. You're so beefy.
Not really, that's... Thank God. Okay. 16 plus 7, 23.
23 definitely hits.
Alright, so 2 damage plus my Hunter's Mark. And he's undead, correct?
Oh, he is.
So I get plus 2d8 on that as well.
Ooh!
We're going for the big man damage.
Come on.
3d6 and 2d8. Come on, baby!
All right.
Oh.
Okay. That's 10, 24.
24. Big hit.
Oh wait, I can reroll this too. Hold on. For 5. Okay, so that changes that. So 18, 22, 27.
27. 30.
And radiant damage.
34 total damage to this guy now.
Wow.
The radiant damage strikes true.
That was my last spell slot, so I went all in on that one.
We need to get him off of you.
That was... Okay, so that vow... Okay, so I have one more divine channel. Or channel divinity. I have one more of that too. Okay. Oh man, I should have. Okay. I'm hurting real bad, by the way.
And now we're Corey.
Heal your brother.
I'm so torn.
Torn by torn.
Yes. So, I either paralyze him, and then we just straight up brawl him.
Does he have to take a strength test?
It's a
or
wisdom.
a wisdom?
Or I run up and heal him.
Oh, that's why you asked how smart he was.
I would paralyze him because if he's not able to move, then we
But
can
if
heal
he
you.
passes that, Scott is super dead.
He is so dead.
If a vampire bite reduces a character's HP to 0, that character dies.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Like dead.
But at the same time, healing him if he's paralyzed, or healing him
what
and he
spell? Are you
gets
trying to
big
do
again,
charm
he's
person?
still screwed.
No,
He's
it's
trying
whole
to paralyze
person.
the guy. Or
Paralyzed. Effect.
heal you.
Lasts for
I
1
think
minute.
you go
Choose a
for it,
humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw, or
it
be
considered
paralyzed
humanoid?
for the duration.
Consider undead.
He is considered undead. Do not use. Run up to Scottathan.
Hold on. Would he know that?
Seeing as how Corey has passed every insight check, which has been multiple now for vampires,
It seems I know a thing or two about vampires.
So he would know that they would not be considered humanoid, they'd be undead. So he would know not to
He
use
would know
that
that
spell.
his spell will not affect this creature.
Okay, so there you go. That's your answer.
Heal your brother.
Please.
Yeah.
Don't want to die.
They're on the ground. He's on top,
I don't want to have curses when I come
thrusting
back.
very
You
violently.
have
Thrusting!
And
Wait. There's no thrusting!
No thrusting.
There's no thrusting.
He's
I've
really
got
getting it right
this
now.
vampire's mouth all over him.
He's mounted me.
Very
and thrusted.
intimate.
I mean, this is the deleted scenes from Twilight.
Is it possible? I guess it wouldn't be tackle, but it would be running into him full force. And still, I can't do both of those.
No, you can't.
I can't Leroy Jenkins my body into said vampire
Please
and then
God.
go like, you're here!
No, you can't.
Yeah.
What
Aware
you
that there's
could
people
do
after
is
that.
grapple and restrain the vampire, should you want to.
But that would be the action.
Yes.
I would tell your brother. You gotta remember, there's people that are available to do stuff after you.
Okay, Scott feels a touch on his hand and hears me go, "You silly gooses!" And all of a sudden,
Gooses, huh?
you silly gooses!
Now remember, your max HP is reduced by 10.
Yes.
Okay, so that will be
18 now.
let's see. That will be cure wounds. That's 1d8 plus 6. Plus 6. I will still take whatever that is.
Okay, never eat.
What is that?
That's 5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Not bad. You still have a. Never mind. Alright, there we go. Almost got me back to max. 4.
You still have the,
Yeah.
okay.
John.
Oh.
But it's risky on a creature this strong.
So, I don't think I can
Do you want me to?
hit him necessarily, but I have no real choice.
I have 2 more.
Don't forget that.
No, I really want to use it for like
My armor
a
being
really like weird
metal,
roll.
right?
Like a nat
Assuming,
one.
right?
Yes.
Reroll.
Reroll.
My goal, I'm not sure if it'll be good, is to restrain him, but put my gauntlet in his face.
Okay.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Oh, your thunder gauntlets.
Yeah, and pull back.
Alright, I will have you do a separate roll for that.
Okay.
Since he is basically prone on the ground, I will automatically give you the restrain. You grab him.
From behind.
Now make me a melee attack to stick your hand in his mouth.
Okay. Unarmed strike, right?
You just roll it. I mean, you're not trying to do damage or anything.
No.
So, I mean, you just look at your strength and your, or whatever your hits are.
Okay. I'm going to use the point because otherwise it's going to not work at all. I have a chance this way. So I'm going to use. It's 4, 8, and then.
You gotta buy some
11?
bolts.
Huh?
You're gonna have to buy some bolts.
Dude, I need bolts.
That's all I need.
Okay, but you do have him grappled.
Sick of this.
Go. Okay, cool.
So he's at disadvantage now.
Yeah, so he is grappling Sean or Scott, and you are grappling him. So you're like trying to.
You got a three-way going on.
So I will give myself still. I will still allow the bite attack to go through, but I will give myself a disadvantage because you have a hand in front of him.
Okay.
So Scott will be at a disadvantage for his attacks. Or when I attack Scott, he will be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Trey. Deldring!
Come on, Deldring, let's do it.
Doesn't even work.
Okay.
You are doing damage.
Hey, any
You're
damage.
just not doing as much damage as
Yeah.
you want.
Any damage is good damage.
Yes.
You just keep trying to figure out until you see something that hits good.
Hey man, just stabby.
I just gotta keep hitting them, I guess. Let's see here.
Hey, why don't you shoot that other dude?
I would not suggest that.
I don't think I should shoot that other
Do
dude.
not.
Mouth, dude.
I've been purposely
do not
leaving him,
provoke.
but I don't know what he does.
He just calmly watching this right now. I'm not like.
He's getting off on the show right now, so just leave him be.
Especially this real
Rubbing one out.
Rubbing one out.
Little pocket pull. Little pocket pull.
Scott's like, there's no thrusting happening right now.
No.
I just want to clarify.
Stop.
I'll bet you some money for tacos.
No, no
I
worries.
don't have $1.
No worries, man.
Oh. Taco always gets so good.
Sucks.
Alright,
Put in the 12.
How many hit points do you need to get to that?
In the head?
In the head.
Current max, I only need 4. So don't waste a spell on me.
Okay.
so the vampire bite drains your life force. Basically. Like there's like
I lost 10
So, like,
points of
you-
actual health. That
Yeah,
I can't get back.
Yeah, his hit point max is reduced by 10.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
But if he reduces me to 0 while sucking my blood, I'm instantly dead. My character's dead.
Like, there's no coming back.
Yeah, my character's dead. And then if you bury me in the ground, I come back as a vampire.
So we have to burn him.
Yeah.
Just bury him in a tree.
So.
Okay, well, I guess the only thing I can do is.
It's stabby.
But only a vampire can do that.
Stabby.
A true vampire, not a spawn. Yeah.
Spawn can't. So that wouldn't affect anything.
I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay.
These rules changes.
Any damage is damage, man.
Even if it's on your friends.
Hey, now.
Hey, I'm
Hey, we're
sorry.
Hey, we're going for max damage.
Oh,
per
right.
round,
I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay.
Well, you got 2 that you can hit. So.
I think.
He can do
Alright, let's go.
Well, somebody's gonna get the shaft.
Let's roll a hit.
Have you used all your spells?
No.
You forgot Hunter's Mark, man.
You forgot the Hunter's Mark, man.
You should have Hunter's Mark.
You should have Hunter's Mark.
It's like your bread, but it should always be your first spell you go
Yo,
for.
that's like your bread.
No, wait, no. I've used 1 Hail of Thorns, 1 Snare, so I have 1 more. So Hunter's Mark is the last one.
Okay. Next one. Well, you already rolled, technically. What'd you do? Go? Okay, so Hunter's Mark him.
He's new. He's only his character.
You alright? Almost died from taco?
We're down the wrong dude.
Alright, so what'd you roll?
14 plus 7.
Okay.
Don't do that. It's not good for you.
21.
21.
Okay. So now roll
You
your
want some beer?
D8 and a D6.
And D6.
The DM is dying!
Oh, and then another D8.
Because Colossal, yeah.
So
Did it go in like the
9
nose thing?
plus 2
No, that
plus
looks like you
what,
went down
4?
the wrong path altogether.
9, 11.
11.
Okay.
So, 9, 11 plus 4.
When it goes
15.
together, it's just like.
Yeah.
Plus.
I
7?
around.
Is that what that is? What do you got here?
Sorry.
So we got 10.
Yeah.
So 10 plus what? 4?
4.
Okay.
What is your plus to hit damage?
Plus 3.
Okay, so
So
13
13.
plus 2, so 15.
Okay, I need the Hunter's Mark is magical in nature, so
Yes.
that goes full damage.
The Hunter's Mark is 4.
Okay, so
Is Colossal considered, or no? That just hits harder?
an ability.
Okay.
So the rest of it, which is how much?
So it's 15 total, so minus 4, so 11 is normal damage.
Okay.
You alright, man?
Dude,
That hit hard.
I was like coughing up this chunks of taco over my head.
Almost killed the DM.
Okay, that one definitely hit better for you.
Grab something to drink.
I've been drinking my.
Are you guys good out there? Can
Okay.
you win? Yeah.
Potent potables! Oh!
It's potent.
Potent.
All right, moving on.
Vampire spawn.
All right.
All right, he's gonna attempt to.
Shooting this guy with arrows.
He's just got a bunch of arrows sticking in
It's just like.
Well, at least you're giving him the shot.
He's got great people around him.
All right, he's going to swing
Although he seems to enjoy
wildly,
it.
and we'll see who he hits.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Bring it!
Scott.
And it's disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20, and a 13 makes it 19.
I'll take the 19 over the natural 20.
Wow!
That is.
4, 5, 6, 7.
God. Okay, that's half my health.
And then he will try to bite you because you are in front of him.
Disadvantage though.
Yep.
If this hits, I'm dead.
Sorry. I'm trying.
10. Roll a 12 and a 4.
Oh my god!
Instantly, if you would have hit me, it would have killed me.
Do you
So-
want me to do it?
No, it's not. Just no.
Let me do it.
No. It's not gonna work.
Fireball is not right.
I'd take a fireball right now. But what he wants to do.
Okay, Scott.
Alright, I have no more spell slots, so. But I'm still at advantage, which cancels my disadvantage. I'm just gonna swing away. Swing away, Merle, swing away.
Swing away!
Is this plus 7, I think? Plus 5, 15?
Hits.
Sweet.
Alright.
Really?
I'll take it. 3d6.
Why 3d6?
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
Great sword is 2d6.
Right, you're right.
So that's 16. Okay. One away from max.
Okay, Corey.
Oh!
Oh!
It's an action. Good call.
Ooh.
Dang it.
That's right.
I thought it was a bonus action.
So you do not have that.
No, because I used my action already. Okay, so never mind. I have 7 health, so I could use healing.
Absolutely healing. Wait a minute. Where are my spells? There they are. Okay, once again, cast Cure Wounds! Once again, he feels this touch on his hand. Silly gooses!
I told you to stop calling me that last Thanksgiving!
No!
Oh, God!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
I'm so
That's,
dead.
you know,
I'm so dead.
I still hate
Dude, you went from 17 to.
I'm feeling so good.
That's not bad. I'm 3 away from max, so. It's better than nothing. I can take one more hit. That's it.
The vampire hears in the side of his ear.
you hear Irene is still trying to walk with this rope.
You hit a rope.
She's got, like completely oblivious fact she's tied up. And my natural 1 I just rolled. She stumbles and falls.
Put it on there.
Put it on the
Put
board.
it on the board. You guys handle natural ones.
Hell yeah.
completely forgot about it.
Okay, Sean.
Alright, so I'm on top of this guy. God.
On top of me.
Yes. So
It's like an incredibly dirty three-way in the middle of a cemetery with Corey and Trey watching.
And somehow I'm shooting the guy.
Corey keeps touching my hand.
I'm like,
And somehow I'm shooting the guy.
Corey's like, I'm here with you. It's okay.
I'm gonna cast firebolt in his face.
Ooh.
Okay, roll it.
it's very hot.
So that's 21,
Okay, that you firebolt in his face.
sweet, and that is not as powerful as I'd like, but hey, I'll take
It's a
the damage.
cantrip.
Yeah.
What you get.
Yep.
So it's just the D8.
Is he
right?
partially
You're beating
blinded from shooting a fireball in his face?
Takes 2 damage.
him. 2?
Yes, 2 damage.
Jeez.
Is there any penalty to getting a fireball in the face?
Point blank doubles.
If he didn't have eyebrows
For a
before,
whopping 4.
he doesn't have them now.
That's
He
pretty solid.
definitely maintained it. He definitely maintained it.
He singed all of his hair, that's it.
This guy, you grow uncomfortably warm in his body.
It's the most awkward threesome in a graveyard.
Can't get more awkward.
I told you guys we were going to be more serious. I told you we would be more serious. How did I get here?
No serious games.
Oh,
How did we get to this?
Okay.
It's getting really hot in here.
And why is the dwarf on the bottom? Okay, he's the smallest. I'm gonna get squished.
I'm gonna rush in, pull out my short sword so I don't shoot you.
Short sword.
Oh, Savvy.
2 short swords.
Poke.
So Trey's decided he wants to get a.
Every time a few pokes at it.
Rolling 2 d20s to hit.
Gangbang, that's all it is.
That's all it is.
20 and so 25 and 11. So 16.
16.
So both hit.
Both hit.
You roll a natural 20.
Oh, 25. Yeah, natural 20.
Oh, put it on the board.
More of that. Give it up, big boop.
You gotta get one on the board, sheesh.
About dang time.
You've been running kind of.
So you'll get double damage for the for that one.
Double damage?
Yeah, for natural 20s.
One of them?
Always natural 20s always hit.
So 2d6 plus 3.
Does he get the bonus for the natural mark?
Technically, yes.
And the Colossus?
So 7.
Yes.
It's
Get to roll the dice.
great, isn't it?
7. You said double damage?
Yeah.
7.
Well,
Hold on.
The-
The
so the-
roll. The dice gets doubled.
okay. So for you're using short swords, right? It's a D6.
Yes.
So you roll 2 dice instead. So you double it.
Okay.
Alright.
Or do you want to roll 1 and double the dice? You can do either one,
What do you want to do?
but not both.
I roll both dice and double it.
No.
No.
Wait, no.
You roll 2 dice.
I-
You roll 1 dice and double.
What you're doing right now is you're
Doubling your damage.
You're trying to do 2 attacks at once, and you need to do 1 attack at once.
Deal with one at a time.
Your 2 options for your crit damage. You roll 2 dice,
Yep.
because you're doubling your damage, or you roll 1 and double that number.
I'll roll 1.
No.
And double that number.
Double that number.
2.
Plus whatever, plus
Plus
you get.
3.
So 5. Now roll your hunter's mark.
Okay.
So D6. What is
Also
that?
1.
Holy Christ.
And now roll a D8 for Colossus Slayer.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah.
It's just a weapon.
So
Which
you're
will
at
also
6.
be 1.
So you're at 6 right
Better
now.
not. It better not.
Okay. So 12.
Okay. So hunter's mark was 1. Everything else was 11.
So 6.
Yeah. God, that was awful.
rough.
For a freaking
No,
crit, that was horrible.
that's
But you did
not-
2 attacks though, right?
No,
So
you
now-
get one more attack.
Now you hit with your other attack. You got 16 with it, so you already hit.
So roll the D6
So now you just roll a D6, and that's it.
and
plus
hunter's
3.
mark.
And Colossus, right?
No, Colossus mark
Colossus
first
only
attack.
roll-
for
Hunter's mark though.
Yeah,
So another D6, yeah.
So 2, you don't get to add anything to it because you're not a duelist
Yeah.
or a dual wielding. So 2 plus. God, jeez.
Dude.
Dude! Come on!
Hey!
We're trying to save him. You're not doing it very well.
Phil Drain, what is happening right
So
now?
here's Strahd. Instead of doing this, he goes.
And stop it!
I'm a ranger. I'm not that good with
You
swords.
slapped him with your sword.
Just fish slap him with the side.
Use the sharp edge, not the blunt
He's
edge.
like, he's like, ha! It hits him and he goes, the scavengers are still on. Damn it!
That's what it is.
The vampire hears whispers on the other side. Stop
And once again, the wounds on the vampire spawn close before your eyes.
Oh, so bad.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna come back from this. It's okay. He's not looking too good.
Let's see who his wild swings take at. This will be at Corey.
Thank
Yes!
God. Thank God.
I will take your bullets!
That's 20 and a natural 18.
I will take your
You will get
bullets!
hit with a 24. It's not a natural.
That doesn't count. Doesn't count.
It was a
It's
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
So Corey, you take 8 damage.
8.
By
Ready? Bite time. 9. I rolled a 3.
My blood is too pure for you to suck.
15 and a 3. You are hanging on.
Man, how this is happening, I have no idea.
Alright.
Oh, my turn. I'm gonna swing again. So that's all I can do.
Or you can get away. That's the same.
Not with freaking him on top of me. Oh, 10 is not gonna work.
No, it's not.
your turn.
It's my turn.
Or you can get away.
Can I still?
No.
No.
Can't push him off?
You can do an action to do an opposing strength check to ungrapple yourself.
Okay.
But Scott is like, no, I'm gonna swing at him. Alright, go ahead, Corey.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
I think we're all fine. Swing away, man.
I've
Swing.
been missing everything.
Do some actual damage.
I'm like, what was it? I'm 3 away from my max.
I'm 6 away from my
Yeah,
max, but
good.
I'm okay.
No, we gotta kill this bastard.
Do something crazy.
I'm 10 of 30, so.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Not really. I don't know. Do some damage.
Stand by.
Bring it down!
Guiding bolt level 2.
Do it.
Done.
Release.
Release the Kraken! Guiding bolt level 2. Let's see here. I still have to roll for that.
Roll to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus your spell attack.
How do I know?
Should be at.
At the top, spell attack plus
Gonna
5?
be your
Plus
proficiency.
Yep, so 16.
Yes.
Good job. Here you go. Go.
Okay, guiding bolt. Oh my god.
Should be like 2d6 or.
That is 5d6.
That's with the extra level?
Height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it adds another.
D6.
I think it does, yeah.
No,
It's 5d6 radiant damage.
Right, but guiding bolt, but you add for passing at a higher level, right?
That is the higher level. It automatically tells you, like if I did it at a lower level.
Oh,
it would be 4d6.
okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so 5d6. Yep. Go.
Okay.
6.
Oh, there's some 6s. And there's some
Okay,
1s. Dear God. 12. Plus 4. 16.
16
16!
radiant damage.
Could have been better.
That's half.
That is all my level 2 spells.
But next attack on it is with advantage.
Perfect.
That was one of the better attacks we've seen so far, though.
Cool.
And I only have a
Advantage?
couple more 6s in there.
All right.
Take
So,
it!
looking at the
The next
damage
attack has not
output,
hit me though, because I'm at
I'm gonna do use my thunder gauntlets. I just like
No.
right in its face since I'm
Okay.
right there. And it's at advantage, you said?
Yes.
It is. He's glowing.
Oh.
Oh!
Good. So that's a 22.
Oh, that hits.
Perfect. So that's a D8. No.
Oh my God! What's with these ones?
He takes 4?
But it's lightning damage, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Come on.
Dude, I should have taken the one that landed over here. That was freaking.
He's taking it.
Starting to look a bit rough.
He's just taking it.
Okay.
Can I? I'm gonna say some insults about his mama in his ear because that's all I can
Vicious
do.
mockery!
It's not vicious mockery because I don't have that skill, so it's gonna be really lame.
And your father
Roll-
smelled
roll
of
your-
elderberry!
Which one?
Intimidation.
And early and do intimidation.
Your mother was a hamster!
And now follow some of the elderberries. Go away!
5.
Or I shall taunt you a second time!
Okay.
I fought in your general direction!
Trey, you are up.
Alright, I want to back up, pull out the bow, because that's unreliable.
Don't do a second time.
Roll with
Hey,
it.
can you just like
need to do more.
can we just yank him off of
Can we
Scott?
just yeet him, please?
I'll do that next time, but
The holy
I
yeeters?
don't have any more rope right now. I only have 150
12 plus 7. What is that?
wait,
19 that hits.
Scott.
Okay.
We have something we can totally do this guy, but it'd be wasteful.
D8 plus 3. 8 plus the
Bag of
hunter's
holding.
mark.
Bag and holding, run like hell.
I'll take it.
I don't want to waste the bag.
I'll take it.
I know.
4.
It'd be totally wasteful, but it'd be totally
Is that everything? Your Hunter's Mark and Colossal?
You only get Colossal Slayer.
Oh, yeah, and Colossal Slayer. I forgot about that. So that's 8, 4, 12, Colossal, 1.
Dear God! I'm almost thinking we need to just start tracking
Oh,
damage.
13.
13.
We're not
You
doing
got your
damage.
dex. What's your dexterity? What's your because you got damage to it.
Oh. Let's see. My dex.
Huh?
Dexterity is actually.
No, he wants to.
It should be.
Dude.
So you should add your dex and your proficiency to hit and your dex for damage.
Like literally, it's wasting your slot.
Plus 3.
Like totally.
So
16.
13. So 16.
16.
You got what his Hunter's Mark was?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, he's not looking the greatest.
You might kill someone here, though.
Okay. Let's see who he's swinging at. He is swinging at Sean.
Oh,
Apparently
thank God.
Okay.
We needed that. Because that means he'll bite me and I have a chance.
18 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then bite on Scott.
Survive, God, survive.
18 and 5. 5 plus 6 is 11.
No!
Tom wills it!
Tom wills it!
Alright, you are hanging in there.
I'm going for it, man. I'm just going to hang here and I'm going to swing away.
And once again, he does heal up though.
Take your nasty fangs away from me!
Oh, bitch.
Oh, yeah. 18.
18 hits.
Yes! Yes! 6s, come on.
Oh,
10. 3 Hunter's Mark, so 13.
So 63.
I didn't want to do that.
No.
Oh, he healed up. He heals up for like 10 a round.
Really?
Yeah.
Kidding
Every
me.
round he's healing 10 hit points.
He's a
That's why his damage is actually really sucky.
And he takes
Half.
resistance to all non-magical damage.
Oh.
That's why I'm using primarily like
Dude, using your Thunder Gauntlets.
Thunder Gauntlets or
Absolutely.
spells.
That's why do you think I freaking Mega Nuked him with my Divine Smite and
You
everything?
mega nuked him.
Absolutely.
Tori!
I just wish my damn shit would go harder.
That's what she said.
Of course, but
I'll,
Do you have any more spells?
Okay, I can try Guiding Bolt again on his back, level 1 now, so that'll be 4d6.
Okay.
I roll to hit?
Roll the hit.
Yeah. One wills it. 20.
20 hits.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, 6s.
Jesus. Mother of mercy.
That is 12.
Tom wills it!
face, he looks up, and the vampire's head explodes! Boom! Boom! Scott is just like, that's disgusting.
He's got vampire teeth embedded in his
I shout with a victorious roar.
Yes! Tom wills it!
The bloody bastard is dead!
The loyal fury has spoken.
Okay, so now... Okay.
Quick question. On Corey's deep knowledge of vampires, would he know how to properly kill this thing?
Roll Arcana!
To eradicate
Roll
it.
me a, give me an insight.
So this little bastard
Oh,
doesn't
give me, I'm sorry, give me an arcana check.
Shut up! Tom wins it!
That was a 4 and it just 18.
Outrageous!
You know that vampire is destroyed if a piercing weapon made of wood is driven into its heart while it is incapacitated.
While it is incapacitated,
I would say that his head being off
It's
is
incapacitated, so we need to get wood now and stake it.
I need some wood.
Use my arrows, break it. Use it as wood.
Would the arrow consider as... I guess it is
Yeah.
wood. Yeah,
Pierce its heart.
let's do it.
So you snap an arrow.
Well, he already has hella arrows in his back. So
Yeah.
that's right there.
Arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then just shoot it. Just...
No, it's gonna be
No,
wood.
no.
Take the tip off,
Take the tip off.
and then
Sharpen it.
bam.
Jam it right in there while I stare at the guy while... Stop it. Stop it.
For whatever reason, I don't think he's
Why?
intimidated by much.
Alright, you hold this thing, you jab it right into its
Heart.
its shriveled heart.
Excellent. Nothing really happens, but we know. Hopefully. That'll do it.
And
From your deep knowledge of vampires.
Is there any more wood around?
Is there any more wood?
Yeah.
A tree with a
There's
branch.
a couple arrows that he shot.
Let me take another one.
Is there like a tree?
There's a tree
Yeah.
there.
Do you just take out the
I'm gonna-
arrows?
I'm gonna snap a branch off with my sword. I'm gonna sharpen the point of
You
this.
guys are sitting here while this dude's watching you. You're like,
I'm not doing that.
No.
And then I will
After
stand on the dead body and do this like
He's
with
gonna
the
teabag
arrows just
him.
kind of like jiggling on the dead body.
blood
the individual in the darkness.
Corey's, are you not entertained?
I am picturing that the meme character with the pink suit on.
Yes!
Crazy clothes. That's the only thing I
Yes.
when he does that.
That's roughly what
The
this is
pink
right
suit, yeah. With Bane the pink suit guy.
now. That's roughly what this is.
That's all I'm picturing.
That is precisely what is happening.
Okay, wow, that was intense.
So the figure in the mist says, "Well, thy heroes, perhaps our master, we do well to meet with you." And then you see him slowly he doesn't fade away, he literally just transforms into mist. His body evaporates and blends in with the mist with him, and he's gone.
I just imagine what's the rock guy from Ragnarok. He's like, "Fuck off, ghost."
And Irina finds herself in the dirt. She scrambles up. What am I doing in the dirt?
Well, I'm gonna.
Get this rope off of me!
I'll assist.
What's going on?
Let's get back to the manor. Run.
Make haste.
We are going to run it.
Get this off of me.
We'll undo the rope.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll tell her, we'll explain once we get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
She walks up to the vampire spawn and makes sure that you did actually stake it properly.
How many did we put in that thing?
I'd say 3. For good
There was
measure.
definitely a few in there. I mean, he made sure he was stuck in the
He
ground.
probably recovered like 80 hit points.
God.
I mean,
Yeah, it was like
We could have
it was like
kept that
eight,
up, like
7 or 8 rounds. Yeah, it was like 8 rounds.
How I did not die, I have no idea, dude.
dude, I did not fudge any rolls. I went straight for it. I was like, if he dies, he dies.
I was totally prepared to die. When you
As
got
you
me on the
should.
ground, I was prepared to die.
I'm like, okay, Cloudy. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that you grappling him made all the difference in the world.
Oh yeah, because I made a disadvantage.
There's a couple times I rolled nat 20s and like a 30.
You saved me, man. You because I would have been
Well,
dead.
thank you, but the damage was just not there.
Hey.
It's not there.
You saved me from dying, so that's all that matters.
Wow. Okay. Wow, that was intense.
That was ridiculous.
Okay, so we untire. I grab the rope, 50 foot.
That was like sex in a TV. It was flexing his face.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nothing like a three-way in a graveyard.
Okay, so we run all the way back to the manor.
Run, none too slowly.
Yeah.
No.
Well, as fast as we can. I mean,
You run to the manor,
I feel a little jacked up.
and you immediately sense that something's wrong when you see the children outside.
No!
Did your alarm go off?
Did my alarm go off? I put the alarm spell on there.
No.
It did not.
The alarm.
So they were.
The children run up to you. Your mama! Mama's gone! They took her!
The priestess.
Got the priestess?
Where is your father?
You walk inside and he is distraught at the table. You see he has some superficial wounds on his face, perhaps as if he was like backhanded into the corner or something. And he's just kind of crumpled. He's shaking, just unable to even talk. He's a blubbering mess right now.
Where's Ismar? Children, where's Ismar?
As we haven't seen him. And Irina goes nuts, and she runs around and runs into his room, and she finds him in his room. He was just sleeping at the moment.
No!
What's going on here?
There's no tracks or anything. Theldrin. Eyes. I need eyes on the property.
So
Can
you
see any tracks or anything?
investigation check.
I go up to the father
We gotta find out where this
and I
happened.
just drag him to the room
Phone.
where he
Work.
came from, shove him in there, and shut the door. We don't need to deal with his ass.
And you see the window is just blasted apart.
That's
Dude,
fine.
that's
He can stay there.
I knew it.
I'm done with his ass.
I knew those windows could not be trusted.
17, 19. Plus 2, 19.
You find no new tracks in this,
As if she like floated away.
as if she floated away.
Is there any blood?
None.
Irene, do you have a cellar?
So and we have a setup for the wine. It's empty right now. We haven't got a wine shipment in some time.
This is where we're going to stand.
We need to all go down in the cellar.
Keep everyone away from the windows. I'm leaving the father up there.
The visitor of the winery is just not doing his job. I don't know what to say. You are guests in my house, and she's gone, and under my watch.
We need to find a safe space to sleep for the night. Get rested,
So
and be back to
let's get everyone. Yeah, who cares about Derek?
Into the basement.
screw that guy.
Yeah, everyone down in the cellar, and we're gonna.
I'm not going to completely screw that guy. I will tell him that we're going to go. So if he can get the wits to come down, then he can come down with us. But otherwise, I'm not going to.
He's mumbling about eyes in the darkness.
Yeah,
The eyes in the darkness. Him
we don't need that with the kids.
and took her right from under me. The eyes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step over you. I'm gonna say no. We were sworn to protect them and the family.
That's fine.
We will take them. We'll keep them in the corner, and we'll keep them separate from the kids. But unfortunately, we were told to protect the family, and that's what we'll do until there's no family left to protect. So, I'll grab them. And I'll take them down in the basement.
So you guys go down to the basement. You spend a cold and dreary night in the basement. but there are no further incidents that happen here. You guys can go ahead and take a long rest.
Sorry, my health back.
Your health is back.
Oh, nice. And spell slots, thank God.
Did you guys set a watch of any sort?
Yeah,
Yes.
I would
Okay.
have.
Do we need to? I mean,
No, we
can
definitely
we
could.
lock the cellar door?
No, we still need to watch that. Anything.
I wouldn't trust.
It's a
anything.
cellar covered in dirt. We just saw a whole bunch of people coming up from the dirt. We, you know.
No, I would have made sure to set up a watch.
At roughly daybreak, Derek gets up. Says, I need to clear my head. I need to go out for a walk. I will return. And he just gets up and goes.
I would stop him.
In the cellar, what's in the cellar? It's like you said wine, right?
Usually just some wine rack. It's pretty small.
So any
For the whole
barrels,
party.
any barrels or anything?
Yeah.
And you said everything's empty.
Yeah. There's.
Irene, may we use these barrels for to protect the kids?
And she wholeheartedly agrees. You may use whatever you need to protect the children.
I take the lid off so that we have some place for them to sleep for the next night, and make it somewhere where they can be protected later on.
Okay. You guys get a full good night's rest. It is uncomfortable and dreary and marked with sadness, but you are, for a better word, rested.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah,
Man,
I
we
was
lost the
thinking too.
priestess.
I was thinking too. You said the alarm for the kids, but I was thinking
See, it's a 20-foot cube on the point, so
It's enough for a room.
yeah, basically just.
Man, I'm so proud of myself for getting her back. Ah. And we got the kids.
We
How
got
many
the
kids we have?
3 of the
three?
4.
3 of the 4.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Okay.
And the husband.
Useless piece of crap.
Useless.
He can lay hands on himself.
I'm sure he is.
Right?
Ah.
Damn.
I mean, if we take them in the morning to Valaki, right? They did say it was a more secure place. At least there, we know they
We
have.
can kind of set them up for a while so we can kind of do some
Yeah.
investigating.
And we don't have to worry about them in the shady town with the army of the dead that apparently rises.
Yeah.
Every single night.
Yeah.
Oh, not only that, but I mean, technically, it's in the direction we need to go to see this castle anyway.
Right. I mean, for all we know, that's where the daughter could be at, and potentially the mom, the high priestess now. So
Let's do it. Let's get them.
Yeah. We'll set it up to go.
that's how we leave first morning.
What do we have as far as conveyances?
Wait a minute. He left at night?
No, he
No.
left in the first
Crack it
morning.
on.
Talk it on.
He just went for one.
To get some dream pies. To get a few pastries.
Probably.
Some flaky
It
pastries.
tastes really good.
Damn.
Ah!
I mean, they're basically NyQuil when you think about it.
Made of baby flesh.
It's
That's just a small detail.
You know what? They taste good, so it's okay. It's all right.
it's melatonin in a pie.
In the worst way ever.
It's baby melatonin.
Literally, baby melatonin. So not good. Oh my word. Oh.
I thought this was supposed to be a serious.
Before we
cannot have a serious game.
I told Jeff when we started this. Okay, this was gonna be
before
super.
we leave,
super-
can I
I'm
go
trying.
to the
It's not
store
And buy yourself some bolts.
Please get some
Bolts.
No, but they have to be incapacitated for that to work.
Correct.
Okay. So, and I mean,
So I can't just shoot wooden staves at this guy.
No.
Like
Yeah.
wooden
You need like magic or silver.
to really
To-
put a dent in them.
Can I buy?
There are magic arrows you can get. There's magic bows you can get.
But remember, all of that stuff is going to be super expensive in this town.
So, real quick, question for you, and this is something
silver tipped
He paid
arrow.
two gold coins
with
for a bag of
the
nails.
green
my
flame. If I cast green flame on a bow, what would that do? Would it affect the shot, or would it just affect the bow? Like if you hit him with the bow.
Can you cast green flame on
You know what green flame blade the spell?
Yes.
Let's see.
That's
The
a melee.
cantrip.
It's melee only.
It is melee only?
Yeah. It says on your next melee attack.
Damn it.
You can cast it on the sword, though.
That I
Yeah,
could do.
but come on, it's-
Or find. The problem is that you have silver weapons, but silver weapons aren't magic weapons.
Those are more for werewolves, not vampires.
Yeah.
So right now,
Okay.
your damage in this world right now, your damage is pretty minimal
Yeah. As of right now.
as of right now. But we could find ways.
Dude, I need some magic arrows.
There's a lot of magic in this zone, so.
Okay, so are we leaving?
Yes.
What's his name, Derek?
No, I said as soon as he comes back, we go.
I don't think we should wait at all. I think we should leave immediately. As soon as daylight comes, we roll.
So do we need to go find him?
We probably shouldn't have let him leave. We either stay here one more night and then hold tight in the manor and then leave when, you know. But we should definitely not wait to go.
Yeah,
The last thing we want to do is get caught out there on our way to Valaki
right.
and not make it.
I wanna go ASAP.
Yeah. So we either leave him and we bounce.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
Wait another day.
No, we just go get him and go.
Yeah. If we can find him.
Oh,
Let's go
If
find
you
him.
can find him.
He left at the crack of dawn, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like he's gonna be gone forever.
I don't know that. I don't know where he went.
How long is he gonna go for his walk? Do we like?
Well,
That's
that's
the
the
weird-
that. Can I please go to the store
Can
and
he
check
just
for magic arrows?
They're probably.
close right now? When do they open up? 7 o'clock?
I don't know what.
You know, there's hours of service.
What is
Hold on, let me Google it real quick.
Is it
Hold on.
at 10?
Let's see. The Shady Shack Store.
Emporium.
Yep, 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7.
It is Mark and Irene that inform me there's absolutely nothing of the sort here in the town of Barovia. You might be able to find something in the village of Balaki, but certainly not here.
Only
Sucks.
has magic.
I hate it.
Okay, so you guys leaving?
Yeah.
We're gonna get Derek and go. Yeah.
Okay, so you walk back into town, and you find him outside of the tavern, the Blood of the Vine Tavern,
Of course.
Getting dream eyes. Son of a bitch.
eating a pie.
Might as well buy him another one.
One for the road.
Yeah, just
Whatever. Keep
Some
him
road pie.
If it
Yeah.
keeps him
buy
occupied.
like 2 more. How many do they cost?
They're I think 2 gold pieces.
2 gold pieces for each pie?
Out of his own pocket. I'm not forking up for that.
Yeah.
I
Derek,
didn't do that.
Derek, buy 2 more.
No, I didn't buy these at all. The nice old lady, she gave them to me.
Oh.
What old lady?
Can you get 2 more?
There's an old lady walking around.
Oh.
Had me a pie. She gave them to me for free.
Okay, go get 2 more and let's go. We're leaving.
Okay, he disappears. For,
Okay. For another hour?
Comes back 15 minutes later. He's got our bag with him.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping.
Yes.
Dream eyes.
All right, let's roll.
All right, we're gonna head out.
His melatonin pies.
You guys want to go for a little bit more, or you want to call it?
I'm good to go a little
And
bit.
we're gonna bounce.
Like how much longer?
I'd say right now it's like 7:50.
I got enough material to get us all the way through Valaki, so we can go for like 4 more hours if you wanted.
Oh, no way.
But I mean, we can stop at any time. We can go for a little bit more if you want. We can do another 15
I
minutes.
think it's good to stop.
Yeah, let's stop right now.
That's a good point to stop.
This is a good spot.
So we are leaving now at daybreak
It is time to go.
with 3 dream pies,
3 kids.
3
Three
kids.
3 kids. Derek the priest.
Minus 1 priestess.
Minus 1 priest.
Yeah, Irina.
And Irina.
Is Mark the same?
Ismark has said he has to stay there
Okay.
and go.
Arena's staying.
No, she's coming. We were escorting her.
Oh,
I
I
will-
like her. She's kind of hot.
Got a little
Yeah, she's
feels
gonna-
her.
So
she's
strong.
gonna-
She's so strong.
That little eye patch thing that she's kind of mysterious. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
it's really getting your berries tingling, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot to stop. All right. Till next time.
Till next time.
I know that we're trying to be serious, but I can't. It's so hard not to. Like,
No,
have
that's
so
fine.
much fun with this.
Especially in combat, like it's just combat. Like
Yeah. Scott's feeling these touches